I'm going to show them a world without you. A world without rules and controls, without borders or boundaries. A world where anything is possible. Where we go from...
Yeah. Drum on back.
This what y'all was waiting on?
Dedication to buy.
I put a couple pounds on since the last go
I ain't even wait on them. I'ma get them now.
We been hating around these parts.
Get them. My block pumping and I'm trying to keep that old pumping. If niggas snitching, then I let them niggas get them. My block pumping and I'm trying to keep that old pumping.
Apologies. I ain't mean to start the night off the way I'm starting it off, but yes, we got damn man. My bad, y'all, my bad. All right, can y'all hear me? What's going on, Bigger? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good?
What's up?
Yeah.
Apologies. It's a lot going on tonight, man. I ain't mean to start it off tonight like this, but shout out to Joy Badass. It's been confirmed. Unique is officially dead. Power Book 3 Raising Canaan, y'all. So yeah, we had to start the show off rough tonight, man. Shit ain't right. Motherfucking Ronnie Myers, man. This he got to go, man. Ronnie damn Myers.
Well,
I ain't got
can
no
I say
picture
this
right
real
now,
quick?
y'all. What's up, man?
Anytime they let Tyreek kill Ghost, you know they gonna do some fuckery or let Unique die. You know it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Listen, man,
That was one of the best characters on that show.
that whole show needs to die.
What?
Man, you ain't watching nothing, man. You need to chill.
I'm telling you, bro.
No disrespect tonight. We're not doing that with Power. I appreciate y'all coming through, and I need y'all to pay y'all condolences. Respect, my boy. Unique. Southside. We mourning you tonight. Jamaica Queen.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all got any Hennessy, liquor, whatever y'all got, pour it out a little bit. Got some Gatorade, whatever you got. All right, man. My bad. Got to wipe my eyes. Got a little bit of tears. Excuse me. Before we get started, and y'all know entertainment, man. Y'all know I'm just coming here, but in all seriousness, though, damn, man, that was a good character on there. Shout out to Joey Badass and that performance, man. I did not want to see him go. Rest in peace to the people, though, that we did lose in 2023, you know, in real life. Condolences.
Fact.
But as far as the entertainment industry, before we get started, I do want to send a special rest in peace to the TV show deaths that we got this year in 2023.
Time came when you had to go. I'll miss you, my buddy. I'll miss you, my friend. I promise my love you.
Wait a minute.
I would have laughed so hard. I'm sorry.
No, hold on. Wait a minute.
Don't do
They
that.
killed Ty Diggs off of.
Yes, I was like, when they
Yes,
killed
man.
him?
Yes.
When?
And how?
Shout out to DG Chubbs coming through from Bigger Ford's channel. Zoe,
That's my
appreciate you
son.
coming through. Definitely. RP Unique and RP Uncle Jerome. Heavy hitters out here in 2023.
Yeah, my son watches
y'all
that
not
bull crap.
You said what?
My son watches that bull crap. I don't know where I went wrong, but yeah, he watches that.
Raising Canaan, man. Don't do that. But shout out to everybody coming through tonight. By the way, Nadia do got us a new Tubi movie for us, The Affair. I just wanted to let you know. Go ahead, make sure you put that on your list. That's our new one. Trust me. Anyway, make sure y'all tune in. Tubi Tuesday, we'll be back. But Anzo, by the way, we should be able to join the OOC officially. Be back this week.
Yeah, no
Finally,
problem.
Christmas over. I'm back to kind of having a loose schedule, so hopefully we'll be back this week.
All good.
Other than that, man, make sure y'all go over there and check out my boy Brillo, the big review when it comes to the Power Universe, though. He got a lot he's going to be getting into over there, come to the content. So please go over there and check him out. And definitely go check out the OOC. They had a recent episode this Wednesday if y'all didn't get a chance to check it out. Appreciate everybody who came out and checked out the live last night as far as the Power. Damn, man, I don't even want to talk about this shit. Never mind, man. I'm just glad y'all came through last night. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. They had the whole debate is unique alive and all this other shit. Damn. All right, y'all.
So wait,
Outside of us, what you say?
a bunch of drug dealers, right?
Okay, so we dealing with a bunch of liars, thieves, certain people that they don't see.
Yeah, totally different though. We're talking about from you can't do that. Totally different, right?
It don't matter. What about loss? My whole girl was a cold convicted felon out here trying to play it off.
No, we watching a show about drug dealers, right? Selling drugs to their own community, and we crying because one of them died. Is that what I'm saying?
We watching people dealing with certain circumstances when it comes to the times, especially when it comes to the black community.
Yeah, good.
That's what we dealing with.
It's all good.
That's what we dealing with. Go watch the storytelling, man. We're not gonna do that. We're not disrespecting my boy Unique, Southside Jamaica Queens.
But look, you could tell by the fur coat he's wearing that he ain't gonna last the whole series. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
DG Chubbs, hater, man, hater. What's going on, Perk?
What up?
What a perk.
Appreciate you coming through, saying your Stokes was good. What's good? Perk, so you ain't watching Raising Cane?
No, I'm definitely watching it. It's the better written spinoff out
There
of the
we go.
three.
See that? There we go. You hear that?
It's better
People
than
just
that
don't
Tommy.
got patience for
It's better than that Tommy stuff. I know that.
Yeah, Tommy just be making shit up. I just like it's whatever. I still prefer Tommy over Power Book 2 because Book 2 is just them reaching, trying to make everybody the previous character from the OG series.
Am I
Shout
the
out to
only
any
one
Power
not
fans
watching
coming
it?
through, man. Put some respect on Power Book 3 name at least. At least that spinoff. All the other ones, you can say what you're going to say, but Power Book 3 is decent. Writing, acting is damn sure is decent.
Yeah.
Shout out to DG Chubbs, man. Nigga Ronnie Myers got to go, bro. He got to go. Motherfucker rose up, put them glasses on, and all that force came back into him, man.
I guess I am the only one not watching it. Okay. Maybe I'll check it out.
Damn right
Maybe I'll
about
check
that.
it out.
Can we all pay respects to Unique tonight, though, before we get started, y'all? RP to my boy Unique, Southside Jamaica Queen.
Did he get an official did he get an official obituary and stuff like that from Power?
Nah, the actor Joey Badass did an interview and he pretty much confirmed it. Yeah, because
Okay.
he was talking about the last day on the
like,
set and all of that.
He was like, "Oh, he might have survived that," and I was like, "I don't know. He'd probably be pretty brain damaged and shit like that."
I mean, yeah, he had like a hole in his head somewhat from the den of the pole, but still, Kanan, the nigga got stabbed in the gut while the building was on fire and broke out of a steel door. So I'm like, maybe goddamn Unique survived this goddamn head trauma.
I don't know. I think Kanan's his circumstances are a little bit more believable than getting bludgeoned in the head multiple times. And let's not forget the fact that Neek fucked up his his big brother and shit. Like he beat the show.
I'm in denial. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm definitely in denial, and I'm still kind of in denial. And I'm hoping Joey Badass is trying to throw us off as far as his interview. More than likely, he not though. But yeah, man, make sure y'all do y'all condolences for my boy Unique in Power Universe as far as book 3. All right, we do got some regular topics we're gonna get into outside of movie of the year, song of the year, album of the year, worst TV show of the year, and some of the stuff we're gonna talk about pertaining to 2023. So before we get into movie of the year, I'm glad I had Anzo come in here because I wanted to see how he felt about my boy Dr. Umar Johnson. Pretty much saying Eminem can't be hip hop's GOAT because he's white.
First off, I ain't never said he was the GOAT. So let's just put it there. I ain't saying I said he's in the top 10, which yes he is, but the GOAT? No, he's not the GOAT.
Yeah, you pretty much been vouching for this man saying he better than Nas, so that's pretty much saying
Oh
he's
yeah,
the
yeah.
best of all time.
I still said it, but Nas ain't the best of all time either. Nas ain't the best of all
See,
time.
I actually don't agree with Dr. Umar Johnson when it comes to this though.
Why?
So you saying that he white? No, I'm not saying he the GOAT, by the way. I'm not saying that because to me he basically kind of saying that Eminem shouldn't even belong in hip hop because he white.
Okay, that's too far. I'm just saying, like, okay, the points that I do agree with what he said. Okay. My daughter, man, she don't care about nothing. All right. He was like, he as a black man can't go to another country. I know America. I know Eminem is American, but hip hop is Black American culture. Period. Don't care. Argue with me. At me. Whatever. He's saying, Dr. Umar said, he cannot go to another person's culture and then be the best of all time in that culture at anything. So why should somebody not of that culture be the greatest of it? And I was like, true.
No, that's not necessarily true because it actually has to do with skills, right? So I understand it's the
Eminem spits word salad. That is
facts. Thank you, Nadia. Facts. Thank you.
Okay, so
especially more recently.
I'm not just saying Eminem. I'm not just saying Eminem. I know how you guys feel about Eminem, so I'm not saying it's the best. But I'm just saying if a white dude were to come in there and he came in there was better than anybody else, I don't see why he couldn't be. Right? It's just like saying that a black man could never be the best basketball player in the world because it was invented by white people. I know that's not the case because Michael Jordan's the best.
I would only play devil's advocate when it comes to the conversation just pertaining to the fact that I feel like Eminem don't never come in saying that I'm the GOAT. I feel like a lot of people, as far as more so black artists in hip hop, always trying to put him in that forefront because everybody else be putting him in that conversation as far as being the GOAT. And that's the only thing I would say about it.
My argument is basketball doesn't belong to anyone's particular culture. Everybody wants to keep taking Black Americans out of hip hop culture. This is our culture, and people want to say, no, it's not. And then people always want to spew that Americans, because they say it about the white Americans too. They say Americans don't have a culture. And I'm like, y'all kidding me? Why can I talk to people that's all the way in another state and they have a similar childhood as me, or or we as Black Americans understand certain things because we have a culture that people don't want to speak of, but it's like how we've been able to survive in America has became our culture. Bruh, if I start saying, hey, and I'm around a bunch of Black people, you don't think they're going to join in? That's Black American culture. I mean, yes, that hits back to roots of where we're from, actually, wherever that may be, but still, just that, that's Black. Stop it.
But that's primarily where he did come up in, as far as Eminem, the Black culture.
Just because you came up in Black culture does not make you Black.
No, I ain't saying it's making him Black.
No, but I'm saying,
but I'm saying That is him.
So could a black,
It definitely is. I'm not saying that he's.
Shout out to Jack Low.
It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that I know that grew up around black people, so they understand Black America culture. That does not make you a. You participated in it, but you're not a black person, and you cannot claim that culture. You can very much embrace it and say it's a part of you because that's how you grew up. That's fine, but
so
embracing and
sorry, go ahead. I was gonna
I can't finish my thought. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask, could a black Canadian be the best? Because our culture is different than
Absolutely
American
not.
culture. Really, bro?
I mean, you already seen what J. Cole did to Drake on his own
Yeah.
record, so I mean that's
I'm
pretty much
telling you.
done. That
Thank
conversation.
you, low key.
And
Thank
look,
you.
and they are equally matched as far as blackness, because people want to be like, oh, well, somebody's not black. They're both biracial. They both have white mamas. So they both, you know what I mean? Like, there's no, because that's a whole nother thing that be going
With
on. I
that
don't
being
think
said,
y'all.
though, with the whole goated thing, what about the whole thing with Eminem out rapping Jay-Z on his own record, being that they always say Jay-Z is the
That's
best
subjective.
rapper in hip hop?
That
That's
is
subjective.
that
That's
could
subjective.
go either way. I like you could look at that like freestyle either like none of them were bad verses, but it's just like I don't be mad at like who picks either or. I don't think people should just stop making it a contest because like you could definitely say Jay Z's side was a little bit more realistic than fucking Eminem. Eminem was just talking out his ass.
And
It's
I'll say
nice,
this.
but
And I'll say this.
How the hell we know
They
that?
have two. They have two different rap styles. See, like Nadia said, Eminem throws out a bunch of words, put them together to make it sound like, damn, he's really spitting some shit. Jay Z's gonna make it plain to you, and it's like
back
Prince.
to the wall, ashy knuckles.
Yeah, it's a subjective, right? I still think Jay Z is a better rapper as far as my taste
I was just saying that particular song, not
on that
just
particular
overall,
song.
but
Yeah,
just that particular song, Renegade. He out rapped him.
yeah.
Just just
He
just
just
because
stand up.
somebody out rap one of the greatest, does that then make them the greatest, especially if they don't
Nah,
have the
no.
body of work to back it up?
It is different if I say I rap a verse, send it to you, like, okay, you go get your verse together, send it back. Well, I got time to hear what you got to say and try to combat it with my own shit, as opposed to both of us together in the booth together. I can come right behind you. That's a whole different thing.
But I just feel like they be throwing him in these conversations because you don't never hear him saying like, "Yo, I'm coming up
They
saying I'm
do.
about to be the go-to. I'm the one that's doing this. I'm the best." They always
It's
throwing him
all,
in them conversations. That's what I don't
but it's
understand.
all it's all by design though. You know, it's just to
Yeah.
kind of get these blogs talking and you know what I'm saying like. Look how many times like was it Rolling Stones be coming out some bullshit ass lists just to get people to argue with one
Fact.
another and stuff like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So it's the same thing.
Rolling Stones
But I want to.
said "Sexy Red" song is the song of the year. Yes, that
As far as
song is the
I'm
song.
not going to disagree with that just because of
Wait,
its
what?
impact. It's not like I don't like that
There you
song at
go.
all,
See,
but it's just
first. See, there you go.
Stop it! Stop it!
can't
Stop
deny it.
it!
It was the
You
impact,
got to
man. That
remember.
song, hey,
You got to remember one
I
time.
honestly don't think that was the song of the year though. I got my song of the year, but I'm gonna wait. But yeah, I
I
don't
don't
think
know
that
if
was the
y'all
song of the year.
remember when Jay Quinn came out with the "Get Tipsy." That song was playing over and over and over again for like a few months. That was making waves. He sucks, but that song was making waves for a while. So it's
Hmm.
different between you being the best
Mhm.
rapper and having a great song,
Mm.
right? That
You can,
impact.
hmm you can dominate in someone else's culture, but that still does not make you. You ain't no. You ain't. People will respect you, but like to say that you're the best overall of all time of anybody that's ever done this, even the people that invented it. That's like you. That's like you becoming a kung fu master, but then you becoming so full of yourself that you think you better than the people that invented it. Come on.
Michael
Sound like
John White.
Steven Seagal. But yeah, I like what you said, Bossa, because you know a lot of artists that's in America right now they don't got that same popularity that they used to have. They way more popular overseas.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Just like
Uh,
there's K-pop is really popular in America.
but I
What's
will
going
give
on,
you the
big bro?
equivalent, like I always say. You look at K-pop and J-pop now. Taking shit that we did back in the 80s and 90s, 2000s, but it's
Yep.
different because it's Asians doing it, something we're not used to seeing. So
That's
if
it.
you're black and
That's
you
it.
go overseas, of course we're gonna do a lot of stuff because we're so, as far as our culture, hip hop and rap and R&B
Yeah,
is
I
so
mean,
loved.
think
It's
about
like it's different. See, we sing the same shit over here. Oh, we hear that in church every Sunday, right? But you go over there and do like, oh shit, that's man, it's different. It's just a different
that's
thing.
true. Think about Slim Jesus. Think about that. Like,
Exactly.
oh, that's a whole sensations because you got this little skinny white kid rapping about drill music.
Man,
And then
dark.
you
Exactly.
can go all the way to the professor when he used to do N1. And people got hyped up because we got this white kid doing these street ball moves, but that we done already seen for multiple
Yeah,
black kids.
but you know what it is about Eminem too. People don't ever want to factor in this that he's got the huge machine behind him.
That is true.
That like that's
Yeah,
what's gonna end up like that's why people like you get all these like critically acclaimed albums sells really well and all that shit. That's all people are gonna really use. Not
Grammys.
taking away from his skills or anything like that,
Don't he
but it's
got an
just like
Oscar? Yeah, Grammy, Oscar.
yeah, it's just
that's
like
deserved too.
they're gonna push you a different they're gonna
Not
push you
saying
in
that
a
he
different
didn't
way
deserve
than
any of them, but I'm just saying he does
yeah
have
yeah
Grammys and Oscars
Cause
and
think about
yeah.
it. If
an Oscar.
if a black guy came out singing, "Hi, my name is," my name is, we gonna think that shit's corny as hell. I still hate that damn song to this
You're not
day.
gonna get them.
I
You're
mean,
not gonna
for
have
the
that machine
time though, it
behind
was
them.
different.
Okay,
Yeah, you ain't
hold
gonna have
on.
exactly.
We
I
had
said
some
it, Unzo.
we had some corny crap back in the day. Let's be real. You know what I
Yeah, of
mean?
course.
We
No, I'm
I'm
liked
just
it.
glad
saying,
you
So,
admit that.
huh?
Some a
yeah.
lot, a lot, a lot.
Eminem
What
is a
I'm
good
So,
storyteller, though. He is a good
Yeah, I will say
storyteller.
that. Yeah.
He will
I'm gonna
take you
say
somewhere.
I'm gonna say some, perp. I'm gonna say some. Now, I'm not gonna name no names,
Take you
but
to
yeah,
some
we had
places
some
you don't want to
corny
go
crap back.
sometimes.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
telling
We
you,
had some corny crap
shit.
back in the day.
Sorry, mama.
Oh, it's a
Hey,
lot
that's
of
Never
still a
corny
get
good
to
crap
hurt
song.
back
That's
in the
still a
you.
good
early
song. Shout out to
2000s.
Boss.
I was even going back further than that in the day, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? That
I was thinking,
the thing with the corny stuff, at least back in the day, like they had a nice beat and stuff you could flow to or whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's they were corny. I just find
But you also
this
gotta remember a lot of those corny stuff was kind of ahead of its time too, right? For instance, what's that guy that says just got paid Friday? What's that guy's name? Light
just
skinned dude.
thing. Yeah, I don't remember
Friday
his
night.
name though. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that song was ahead of its time. It wasn't as popular, but later on, NSYNC came out doing that shit.
Oh
Oh,
no
Oh,
you
no
that,
talking, you
that
no
talking
song
no
about
was
no no
fire.
Fat
no no. I gotta correct you there. That song was banging when it came
It
out.
wasn't banging as much
Cause
as when NSYNC came out saying it. I'm
I
telling you.
I don't know about those guys, but I'm telling you, when I used to club back in those days, and the minute that song came out, the women would get on the floor and it would just be on. Yo, trust me. I tell you, there was nothing better than partying back in those days,
Yo,
bro.
I was Canada,
Ooh.
so you know, y'all a different breed.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
Okay. Okay. But once again, y'all know I don't like Eminem, and I was definitely trying to play devil's advocate tonight for Eminem. Definitely
Not
was.
me. I would never.
Because I was,
Why?
like I said, I'm a fan. I grew up on his music. I did. So
We don't need you, man. We already know where you
it ain't
stand. We
about
don't
that.
need you. We don't need you. All
It's a
right, go back
no,
to your
it ain't
knives,
about that. I'm a
loving
fan of
ass,
hip hop.
and leave
So I'm
us
gonna talk
alone.
logic as far as what Eminem did and contributed to hip hop. So I ain't
So
like the
do
man
you
that come
think
in and
you could?
contribute and did what
Do
he
you
did.
think?
He got one of the best hip hop movies, if not the best hip hop movie as far as 8 Mile, in my opinion.
I don't
Uh,
like
I
Eight
like I like
Mile.
yes, we are never
uh,
taken away from his accolades or what he contributed to hip hop. It's just
well, it's
saying that, he's the GOAT. It's a lot of argument, and I go beyond the white shit. But I'm just saying, like, I understand where Umar is coming from. I agree with parts of the things that he say, but then a lot of Dr. Umar just say some shit, and then he just jump off a cliff, and I'm just like, bruh, what the hell?
yeah, he does
Like,
do
you
that.
He,
went too far.
listen, honestly, he does it for clicks, man. That's what
I
it is.
know.
It's clicks,
Hmm.
you know what I mean? Because the more outrageous you are, the more clicks you're gonna get. And I think I think he does believe a lot of the stuff he says, but I also believe some of the stuff he says, he just says it because he knows it's gonna get him those clicks. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because we
He was
still
on the
waiting
Joe
for
Budden
his.
podcast too, so you
Yeah,
know
yeah, we
that
still
whole
waiting
connection
for
with
his
Joe
school.
Budden and Eminem. He probably a reason why he bought it up too.
Yeah, we
King,
still
Yeah,
waiting
King.
for his school.
the
20.
white shit has nothing to do with it really. Because to me, I like Mac Miller over just Eminem just because like he's just way more diverse in
Yeah,
his style.
I like Token better than Eminem. That's just me though.
Okay,
Who?
token.
Token is fire, bro. He would
I
never
don't
get
know.
the album sales that Eminem has, but he's fire.
I like both of the people y'all talking about, but I'm not putting him over Eminem now. I'm gonna put some
I am.
respect on his name.
I'm putting him over Eminem.
Definitely,
Yeah, I know,
especially now.
right?
Like I just don't think like Eminem. The thing is, I'm just not putting out like music that I care about. Like you know what I'm saying nowadays, that just it's
But
not for me.
but which old school artist that's been around that time is actually putting out music that you care about? To be honest with you,
Nas,
Nice.
Nas.
what the hell? Dropped
are
6
there?
albums in 3 years. Who
Hear
else
that?
doing that?
Hear that,
It's
Hanzo?
funny
They're all
because
fire.
Yep.
You
I
hear
ain't
that?
never heard of them, but okay. I mean, just me. I ain't never heard of the new album, Nas albums. But the last one I knew about was "Life Is Good."
You need to keep up.
I guess so.
You
Nah,
need to
Nas
keep
going
up.
crazy.
But other than Nas, who else?
I'm
Right?
gonna
Jada
tell you in
But
a
Kiss,
second.
Busta Rhymes putting out albums. Nobody cares.
Jada Kiss
Um,
still spitting.
They are.
P still spitting.
Jada Kiss,
I
nobody
like.
cares.
I like Busta Rhymes' EP better than his albums that he dropped. The last two albums he dropped.
I can go with that.
I definitely didn't like this latest album. I mean, I liked it, but he was seeming like he was trying to sound more for the updated version or like the youth. He was reaching for the youth sound a little bit.
Mm.
And I was kind of shocked that he had all these producers on here and the shit didn't hit. Like he had Timberland, Swizz Beats, Pharrell.
Pusha T.
Hmm.
I'm taking for a Pusha T album.
Oh, I'm gonna talk
Yeah,
about some
I want to hear
artists
some
in
Jake Jam.
2024. Who we looking for? Speaking of, it's a lot of shit that I probably didn't even get a chance to see because I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't even watch. What's the shit with Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer,
You
Oppenheimer,
watch
whatever
out,
the hell
man.
that bitch
Oh
called.
Oppenheimer.
man,
I ain't seen it yet.
it is getting back. It is being put back in theaters. I think next week or something like that. So you might be able to catch it. But
I haven't seen
We'll
it
have to
either.
see, man. But I definitely ain't checked that out yet as far as movies of the year, and I know that's supposed to be one of the best ones that came out this year.
Don't
So
matter
yeah, I
which
still
movie
gotta
came out.
check
Honestly,
that out.
I don't think any of them's gonna be better than
Yeah,
my
what?
movie of the year. To be honest with you,
what's your
I
movie of the
think
year?
it bottoms.
when we get to it, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Wait a minute, there's a Biz movie?
Well, we're talking
A Biz
best movie of the 2023 right now.
Wait, hold on.
For
Is that a Biz Marquee movie?
Documentary.
That's a biopic.
oh, okay.
Yeah, documentary. Oh, I didn't even know they had one. I want to watch that.
Well, yeah, documentary. I say a biopic like somebody playing
Yeah.
Biz Marquee. But yeah,
I don't watch that. But yeah, for me, best movie of the year then is still will be, and I don't think any movie's gonna be better than it. For me, is Spider-Verse.
I'm gonna say
Generic pick.
Killers
Stop your noise.
Killers of the Flower Moon to me is probably my favorite.
Killers is fire. Killers is fire.
Oppenheimer is right there with it, but because it was so
Godzilla.
long,
Godzilla -1 is my favorite movie of the year. That shit was
yeah, that's
fire.
good.
it
too,
was something
man.
about Leonardo DiCaprio and the way he was playing kind of like slow. That shit, I don't know.
He
Yeah,
wasn't
who,
slow.
uh,
He was
Yo.
just ignorant. He was ignorant as hell.
He was
Right?
throwing me off.
He was just ignorant. That's why the uncle used him because he knew, hey, I can make this motherfucker do whatever the fuck I want.
I started thinking
Right?
about Wolf of Wall Street. That's
It ain't the first time he's ever played slow.
He wasn't
No.
slow.
Nah,
He
of
was
course
just
not.
ignorant. That's all.
Yeah, you just
What's that? Gilbert Grape. What's eating Gilbert Grape?
yeah,
No, he
yeah. It's a little bit. It's a little bit more primitive version of that. Like,
It
there's
really
there's
is.
some fire ass movie. There's some fire ass movies that came out this year, like the Iron Claw. That was fire.
yeah.
I got that as my like number 2. Past Lives. Killers of the
Wasn't a
Flower
fan.
Moon.
Wasn't a fan of Iron Claw.
Iron Claw was fire. I know they missed out on a lot of things, but they still
Go ahead and
missed
say
out.
it, Anzo. Expendables 4 was your movie of the year. What?
Expendables 4 is garbage. I just told you what my movie of the year is. It and Expendables 4.
Wait, but I just thought about something I have not asked yet. I usually ask every stream. What's in that company deal?
Water, filtered
All right,
city punch.
Yeah, it's a punch, all right.
I know Low Key's favorite movie of the year is gonna be some fucking Tubi movie.
Oh, it was a White Man Can't Jump.
That came out this year.
Yeah.
Now you
That's-
know it was Good
Wow.
Burger too. Stop it.
Oh,
Y'all
for
trolling
real.
right now. Y'all trolling.
You know.
For real.
Nah, I thought it was Barbie.
Oh hell no.
Hey y'all,
Hey, what's going on,
Hey,
Pretty
dog.
Girl? Let's trap
Hey, what's up?
content.
What's
Been
up?
a minute.
how y'all doing?
Appreciate you
What
coming
Good.
through.
Good.
No
Don't do
problem.
Barbie like that. Don't. Barbie was it was a
It was
decent
solid.
movie.
Yeah, it was a solid watch. Yeah.
I mean, I felt some emotional things when I watched Barbie, but I'm a overthinker, so like,
It was actually pretty deep. There's some, you know what I'm saying, stuff at the
yeah,
end that was really deep.
Man,
it was
hey,
deeper
Jackson
than
Law. It's
that.
a lot of movies
Yeah,
I just didn't watch. I think that's what my issue was. I just didn't choose to watch them. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You slacking.
Yeah, I
You gotta
think
do
that
better
makes
this
a
year.
lot of
You gotta do
sense.
better next year. I need you to hit 100.
What's going on, I appreciate you coming through. Happy New Year. Pretty Girl Loves Trap content. We pretty much trying to see what's our movie of the year. I'm gonna tell you right now. John Wick Chapter 4 was my movie of the year as far as 2023.
Oh yeah, that's my number
Solid
2.
pick.
That's my
That
number
was
2.
a good one.
Yeah, that's
too.
mine.
I haven't seen a lot. I mean, honestly,
Oh,
I've seen The Creator,
that was okay.
Equalizer. Oh, it's only a handful of movies I saw this year though. But John Wick
That
probably was
easy
the
check for
top.
Denzel. If you talking about Equalizer 3, that was definitely that easy check for Denzel this time around.
Definitely.
It was
He
the
doesn't
most
describe
relaxed
that.
killing that he done in a minute.
He's like, I'm getting old now. I can't be doing all that.
ain't John Wick.
Man, he ain't John Wick.
Taking kicks down the stairs, bro. Like if that's all that, he not getting back up.
Bro said,
That's
like, I
first
ain't even
bit.
coming to y'all house this time. Y'all gotta come to me. I come at the end. I come to the neighborhood on it. I don't know. Okay, boss. So I see what you're saying. I like Saw X this year, but I don't know about movie of the year.
You say he became the neighborhood watch?
He wasn't moving, bro. I'm like, I'm gonna sit in this chair, eat this lasagna. Y'all come see me. Garlic bread and shit. That was one of his problems too, to me. Got them Italian food.
Slow you down.
Yeah, I gotta go with John Wick though, as far as my movie of the year.
Mutant
Did you watch
Mayhem
the
was really good
show?
too.
Did you watch the show, the prequel of John Wick?
The Continental.
Continental.
Yeah.
I stopped at episode 1. I tried to keep
Me
up,
too.
but
Yeah, me too.
they lost my attention.
Really?
Me too. Mm.
I did. I tried.
It was pretty good.
I seen that you was reviewing it though, so I'm guessing you was enjoying it a little bit.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. Yeah,
Okay.
it was good.
If y'all
It was-
are fans of the Continental, make sure y'all hop over there and check out Pretty Girl Loves Trap content review. All right, did everybody give me their movie of the year?
Yeah, Godzilla minus one for me.
Killers of the Flower Moon for me.
Okay. What's up, Anzo?
Who me? I said Spider-Verse.
Oh, okay, you did say that.
Spider-Verse.
Perp said that was kind of like cliche.
Of course he did.
Still my top
Pretty
10
Girl.
Hmm?
Did you get a chance to check out some movies this year? Oh, you said creative, right?
Yeah, I haven't been to the movies that often. The Creator, that was a racing movie. It was a race car movie. I can't remember the name of the movie.
Gran Turismo.
Yes.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yes,
that was good too.
that
That's
was
in my
good.
top 5, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I
That
teared
was
up a
slept
little
on.
bit.
If you like Gran Turismo, you probably like the was that the Adam Driver movie Ferrari? That was really good.
Oh,
I
yeah,
feel
that
like
was
that was
good.
like the better version of that.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna check that out. I
Yeah,
wasn't
Gran
sure.
Turismo was slept on. I was surprised how much I liked that movie.
Yeah,
Me
it was
too. I was like, my husband picked that. I was like, okay, but I end up liking it.
Okay, Jack Slow. Okay. All right, Nadia, what about you though? As far as movie of the year, I'm definitely was
I
curious
don't,
to hear what you were gonna say.
I don't know. I ain't watched enough movies.
Oh my god.
Oh, listen, we talked about this shit, but I know
Trolls
you are.
3. Oh.
You said what?
I'm messing with you. My
What
daughter
you
had me
say?
watching Trolls last night.
Uh,
That's why that's the first thing I thought of.
Yeah,
So they
Trolls is
definitely didn't come out
classic.
this year.
You know what was surprisingly entertaining? Cocaine Bear. Like
That was
that was
good. I ain't
that
gonna
was
lie.
disappointing to me. That was disappointing to me.
That shit was funny to me.
I guess it was funny to me too. Like the stuff that's like accidentally a comedy to me. I just yeah.
See, I think I
Cause
want. I think I wanted more of the. What's that
There.
alligator movie that came out?
Which one?
Crawl. I think I wanted
Oh,
more of that
Oh,
with Cocaine
oh, you
Bear.
wanted a serious movie?
Somewhat, but Crawl was kind of serious, but still, I wanted just a little bit more. That shit was just. It was funny. It wasn't nothing about that. As
You
far
think
as
it? You
Cocaine
know?
Bear,
You know what
I,
ruined
I
it for me is I think the trailer showed a little bit too much. And it's just like it was one of those trailers at the time where they weren't showing a lot of trailers and that's all you would see. So I was just like, I don't even care about this shit. Like by the time I saw it, like it's just
that
one of
might have
those
been one of
things.
the things too, because they
it
showed
was
majority of the shocking parts in the trailer.
Yeah.
see I don't continuously watch trailers because I don't like to be
spoiled.
yeah.
They show too much. Y'all watch Talk to Me though?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Not
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've been trying to watch it. I ain't sat down and watched it yet.
But
That wasn't
speaking
too
of
bad.
horror movies,
I need to.
that's probably my second and like my first was Evil Lurks. That movie was crazy. That was a crazy
Didn't see it.
movie
I
going
was definitely
experience.
gonna ask about horror movies of the year. No, I gotta ask
All
about
right,
them, but
I'll wait on it.
we definitely had some crazy stories that came and happened this year. So I do want to ask, as far as going into one of my first verses, what's the craziest story that came out this year? Titanic submarine or the UFOs?
I
That
think between
damn
the what's it the submarine and Jonathan Majors getting chased by a white woman. I think that those are two craziest things I've seen this year.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't put Jonathan Majors up there because that would have been at least. But I gotta say it's gotta be the submarine Titanic. Man, the minute you walked into that and seen that they were controlling with a joystick with a controller for
Yeah,
Nintendo,
you're done. You're
what is
done.
the 64
why the
controller?
yeah, you still want to get in there? Yeah, okay, no,
He's paying crazy prices for that shit too. Montgomery Brawl is probably like the biggest, probably.
Yeah.
yeah, that was big too.
Never forget.
Yep.
The
Never
bat,
forget.
the bat signal came out, and we went to war.
Telling you. Yeah,
If I throw on my hat, you know what that means.
Facts.
you had Aquaman. He saw it. He was ready to go.
Facts.
Yep.
Jack's low. I got to go with the Titanic story though, because I already feel like that we already knew aliens was down here. So that Titanic
Right.
story was kind of like,
Yeah.
it was like a series. Like I need to know what's gonna happen on the next episode because we ain't found out enough in the previous. What's gonna
Who you
happen
think?
next?
Who you think's gonna be the first service to have like a mini series about the
Oh, they
submarine?
already said
Tubi.
something about the movie they working on. I don't know if they're gonna do it as a series or what.
A movie.
Tubi.
It's a Tubi. Yeah, that's a Tubi movie for sure.
Tubi gonna have a version of it, definitely. I'm surprised they ain't
Put
hopped on it.
somebody put a bunch of people in the trash can. You know what I'm saying? Make it work.
They're going to explore an underwater octopus or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah,
In a
that's a
river.
Tubi movie.
You can make it
They
work
ain't gonna do all
too.
that. They gonna do it as a virtual reality and just put them in Grand Theft Auto 5 and so
You could definitely get your own
got no
green
budget for that.
screen. That's what I'm saying. You just get a bunch of trash bins and stuff like that. You kind of try to make it look like, and then get the green screen and stuff. You can make it work.
We're gonna be like they on the Little Rascal.
It'll look
But
like
yeah, I
Rebel
gotta go
Moon.
with
Damn.
the submarine story. I think that was the craziest one this year.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
All right, outside of just regular things that happened this year, I did want to get into one of my other topics as far as Taraji. She out here basically talking about certain things going on with black women as far as pay and the fact that her coming off a lot of successful TV shows, movies, and the fact that it seemed like she's still not getting what she deserves as far as pay. Got a lot of other black actresses coming out pretty much talking about the same thing, you know, Gabrielle Union, Keke Palmer, etc.
Monique was the first, one of the first.
Yep. Shout out to the deal. We kind of was talking about that on Facebook as far as the deal. I mean, Monique being one of the first people to kind of come out saying something about being underpaid and the fact that she was kind of being ridiculed, you know, coming out with that Oscar from Precious or whatever. And she was like, yo, I need to get paid now. You know, I just won an Oscar. What's up? And I ain't see too many, you know, other people coming out trying to vouch for her when she was coming out saying all of that. But Taraji definitely deserved her payday. She definitely deserved it.
Yeah, she kept Empire afloat.
Man,
because if it wasn't for that character,
Cookie,
that was her and Terrence now. Her and like Lucius, they both had to do that. Now my man wasn't combing that hair back. Now, hey, episodes wouldn't have been the same. But another thing she was talking about as far as just firing a whole team after that Empire success, because people weren't like taking advantage of the opportunity as far as her being really name brand at that time, because Empire was the biggest show on Fox at that time. And you talking about 911 and shit like that, like these was the big shows, and this was the biggest one. So I did think this was interesting as far as her just coming out saying all of this, and now you got a lot of other actresses coming out, and the fact that we got the color purple out here right now. Anything gonna change?
I don't know. I don't. I think it'd have to be more. It'd have to be like a collective thing. Like you'd have to really see. You know what I'm saying? Like an outcry for it, because I don't think just being Taraji is gonna really like push the needle. Even though, like you said, it is starting to get people to kind of talk about it and stuff like that. I just don't. Just knowing how the industry is, it's just I don't know. I don't see it like that.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Shout out to Pretty Girl Little Strap content. I appreciate you coming through.
No,
she got some more live. She got to head out too.
I'm sorry, but if I am done when y'all still on, I'll come back.
Oh, you good? Definitely appreciate you.
Y'all. If I don't see or hear y'all, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
If y'all like Power, like I said, go over there and check her channel out too. And I think she be talking about rap shit too, as far as the Issa Rae show.
It's just messed up because it's like, you know, like we said, Monique said it first. No one backed her up, right? No, not one person backed her up. But now I guess they can't get jobs. So now it's like okay to say these things now. You know what I mean? It's like, if you guys know what's going on in the industry, because this is nothing new. Like, black actors, black actresses, we all know they get paid less than the white counterparts. It's not just the fact of their skin color, but it's also popularity too, right? So I don't know. It's just nothing new. It's just I find it funny now you want to come out when Monique was been crying about it for years, like almost 10 years she's been crying about it. You know?
And you know how Oprah is with her money and stuff, but you gonna still do a movie with her. So it's just really weird to me.
It's because grocery costs so much. Everybody might feel high. They're like, damn it, I need more money. But you was cool accepting whatever amount of money then. And I get it. When when you first get on, you gotta get what you can get. But like
yesterday's price is not today's price.
Exactly.
Hey, but look at somebody like I would say Angela Bassett. Because she finally kind of got her payday, with the 911 series when she was like one of the highest paid actresses now on that show, as far as per episode. So,
when you produce, you can demand. You know what I'm saying? When you produce
she a producer
the numbers,
too.
you could demand the money, right?
See, that's she probably wouldn't be in that position, you know, if the creator of the show didn't put in that position. You know what I'm saying? As far as Ryan Murphy. So you
got to pick the right projects too. You know what I'm saying? Because you, especially movies, you on set for what, 4 to 6 months, sometimes a year. You got to make sure you're picking the right projects where you can get your money.
And Angela Bassett is basically like the Denzel Washington of, you know, black actresses. So
absolutely.
But it's funny though, is like as good as Denzel Washington is, I don't even think he's considered one of the highest paid actors though. I could be wrong. I haven't checked it out, but I don't think
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look that up.
Look it up.
Network.
As far as TV, as far as I know, that's what you know, her coming off of American Horror Story or whatever, and you know, Black Panther or whatever. I think as far as renegotiating her contract, that's what she got. I ain't saying she like the most highest paid one, but I'm thinking she was the top one as far as Angela Bassett when it comes to TV shows.
Yeah, I guess. You know.
Yeah, boss.
Hollywood is imploding now, so.
You said what?
Which is a good thing.
Hollywood, it needs to. That bubble needed to burst a long time ago because the way it's been victimized so many children. Ugh.
Absolutely.
That's why I kind of be believing some halfway, just a smidge, a little bit of what Orlando Brown be saying.
Me too. Me too. 100%. Me too. And the funny thing is, because they make him seem like he's crazy, right? Oh, he's crazy, he's crazy. But when you really listen to what he's saying, there could be some truth to it. He may be some truth to it. Right, but there could be some definite truth to some of the things he's saying. I believe some of it. Not everything, but I believe it.
Yeah. He was in Hollywood for a long time.
And you know what's funny? I was watching, you know, what's his name? Eddie from Family Matters. He had a podcast, right? He was doing a podcast like 2 years ago. I didn't even know about it. I just found out about it the other day. He had Jaleel White on there. And Jaleel White pretty much said he ran into like a high up executive and they were surprised that he didn't have no kind of criminal record or, you know, he didn't do anything bad. And they literally told him he should get his name back and get a DUI or something like that. You know what I mean?
Like those are the kind of. It's like Steve Urkel, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, still don't.
Yeah, they told him he should get a DUI, and I was like, really?
Why to have a controversy on your name? Oh my God!
Because no one's talking about him, so you know, get a DUI. I was like, wow.
Yeah, Angela up there, Tamika. She definitely up there.
So I just looked up.
Are you sure?
I mean, I believe. First of all, American food is questionable in food because I know military people and they say no matter what country they lived in, their health was better because of the food. And I'm like, yeah, that's because we be having chemicals in our food that we really don't need. And that cause lots of problems later on down the road because we excessively eat a lot of processed food.
So good. It's so good.
You know what? It's funny too, right?
Going out to eat.
We addicted to it.
I was watching this documentary where they were talking about, you know, Kraft singles. And they're like, they call it Kraft singles and they don't call it cheese because there's not enough cheese in it to call it cheese. And I'm doing this while I'm eating a cheeseburger. You know what I mean? Like, oh well.
Oh yeah, it's cheese product. It's not. It's not cheese.
Not and then any type of cheese.
That's like American bread. Like that's like people that come from other countries don't like American bread. They say it's shit too sweet.
Oh really?
Yeah, especially like European people. They say that our bread is way too sweet. They're like, what? It's like cake. Like that's like.
You know, it's funny that it's funny that they would say that when they put like, was it like 10 cubes of sugar in their tea and stuff like that.
I'm just saying that that's the reason why lot of dudes in America, you guys are like freaking natures. LeBron James looked like a grown ass man coming straight out of college. You know what I
So
mean? I'm
what the
like,
hell did Drake doing then? How did his transformation come about? I heard this nigga got work
Eating
done on his
Maximin.
body. Is that what Canadians do? Y'all just gonna get y'all body
well,
done and shit, BBLs, shit
Canada's
like that.
catching strays.
I guess because he's in America, he has to do
Fake
like the
abs.
Americans. It's if you can't beat him, join him. That's what he's doing. But he is beating you guys when it comes to hip hop anyway. So let's just
No, I
leave
just
it
told
at
you,
that.
J.
Anyway,
Cole ate him up on his own song. The man had to make a deluxe just because he heard what people were saying
And
about
an
what J.
instrumental.
Cole did on his song.
So we
He
just
said,
talked about
I made these songs
we
5 days ago."
we just talked about one song. We said that if he got killed on one song, okay, woo. That still doesn't mean he's not one of the highest paid
Boy, if you
The battle of
Canadian.
the biracials. I'm sorry.
Hey, no, see,
I'm
He's
sorry.
J. Cole
he's
different. That's,
he's the goat. Let's just say
I
he's the
thought
goat.
when I first saw J. Cole, I thought he was a light skinned black person. And then they was like, oh, he mixed. I was like, what? He
man,
look like he could be my cousin. What you talking about? I got like my family is a big spectrum. We got from the lightest of the light to the darkest of the dark. So that's why I was just like, yeah, I got light skinned people in my family, and I mean like light skin,
Mm.
since we talking about
but they
them,
all
then
black.
I want to know what's y'all hip hop albums of the year. Well, hip hop
shit,
album of the year.
don't
Oh,
don't do that. Don't do
JC, you
that.
talking about that Sexy Red?
shit.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Ah,
Don't do that. Mm-mm. That is literally, you see, I always say that Soldier Boy was the beginning of the death of hip hop, and Sexy
Oh
Red is
boy.
going to kill it. Sexy Red
Oh
is going
boy.
to murder. She is going to
ah.
All right, Ice T.
single-handedly.
All right, Ice T.
She is single-handedly
I can
going
tell
to
you now,
murder hip hop.
we're not doing that, man. Shout out to Sexy Red. She's gonna make a major contribution to hip hop in 2024.
No, she's not.
By the way, my album of the year is going with Killer Mike. I'll sit with
Okay.
this for a minute. I went and listened to a couple of albums yesterday and today. I gotta stick with Killer Mike. And he had a couple songs that he added on the deluxe that still sound good too. I like that feature with Young Nudie as far as the deluxe. But the overall feature that I like is the one with him and Currency and 2 Chainz.
I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that. I didn't know No Name dropped the album.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
She had
I
that
have to listen.
controversial song with Jay Electronica on there.
What was wrong with what was up with the song? What made it controversial?
I don't remember. So long ago. It was probably like a couple months ago, but it feels like a year ago.
Is
Crazy.
that something? Does she thrive off of controversy because her name is No Name? And people be like, "Who is that?"
I think they were trying to call her something like anti-Semitic or something like that, or weird shit. But
Um,
We already
y'all
know
see
this
that
Lizzo's
Nas?
album of the year.
Y'all see that Nas had Magic 2 and 3 dropped in the same year?
Oh yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
I was thinking about him. By the way, if y'all ain't heard Jeezy too, y'all need to go check out Jeezy latest album. No features, just Jeezy on there. That's a good album. Double album, by the way.
Offset's album was pretty damn decent for the
It
most
was.
part.
It definitely was.
I still like Scarlet.
Double.
I gotta go back and listen to it. I just been in
Uh,
Gag City for a while, but I'm gonna go back and listen to
y'all gotta
Scarlet.
talk about Gunna too. Gunna was out here
What?
making a
Hold
good
on, hold
comeback.
on. Why don't I see the pink one on there?
The
Pink
what?
Friday too. That's definitely in the category I feel like, but it ain't on here.
Pink flop too.
No. We ain't doing that.
Mid Friday
We
too.
got somebody on here talking down on Pink Friday, calling it Pink Flop. I'm just letting you know. But yeah,
Mid Friday.
mid Friday. Oh, ooh.
I'm sorry.
But anyway, I think one of the letdowns was this Utopia.
I disagree. I feel like I don't know. I feel like the media was definitely trying to like suppress that just because of the whole controversy with his concerts and shit like that. Because to me, I feel like as far as lyrically, like his like when he's spitting, like I think he was a little bit more sharper on this than Astroworld. Astroworld had the bangers though.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I think this album was kind of overhyped, and like you said, the controversy I think was what it did.
I just couldn't find nothing that I liked that much about it.
You think he waited too long? You think
No,
was it 5 years? Was it
what
4 or
about
5 years?
I think it was in UK.
No, I think he, you know what I think? I think the album was ready, but he had to wait for the controversy to calm down. So then
Right,
it
right.
made it
That's what I'm about
old.
to say. A lot of these songs probably were pre-recorded.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
For
What
don't
about
sleep on
Welcome
Key
to
Glock, by the way.
Polygrove? What
Do
about
not
Welcome to
sleep on Key Glock.
Polygrove?
I'm gonna
What about that?
put some respect on Key Glock game. That's all I'm gonna say.
you know what?
Who?
Key Glock.
Oh,
Don't say
I'm
that.
out here playing with Key Glock, man. Glaucoma 2. I ain't even know this dropped in
glaucoma.
2023.
Hold on, I got to step away for a second.
You know what? Real talk.
Go listen to it right now. Go listen to it right now.
I'm gonna go with Glorious Game, Black Thought. Love that album.
Okay.
That is the
Okay.
funniest album name I've ever heard. Glaucoma. That's fucking hilarious.
Did you see
That's
that?
what it is.
Did you see that poll where they asked if you who would you want to hear a feature from or something like that? And it was like Jadakiss or Black Thought, and Jadakiss won. And everybody was like losing their mind in the comment section. And I was like, it depends on who you asking and what you want it to
Yeah.
sound like. You're not failing with either one,
Fact.
first off. But to me, Jadakiss is one of my favorite feature people. Like I got a list of people that I like their features a lot. Like most of their features, I'm like, it's on the playlist. And that's like
I
Jeezy,
feel like that was J.
Jay-Z,
Cole this year.
Jadakiss.
Yep.
I feel like that was J. Cole in 2023 when it came to features. Oh yeah, Jack's low. But I gotta go with Killer Mike when it comes to albums of the year.
Killer Mike.
I'm trying to tell them, DG Chubbs, do not play
That's
with Key
just
Glock.
funny as
That's all I'm
hell.
trying to
I've been
tell
laughing.
Fire, dude.
I've been laughing at that shit for like
you. Tell them.
5 minutes. That's just
Don't do
hilarious.
it, man.
Glaucoma.
Go listen to it. Glaucoma 2. Go listen to the first one too.
That shit is fucking hilarious, bro. Oh god.
They're sleeping on Key Glock.
I gotta be more creative.
When it comes to close albums of the year, it definitely was for me Gunna, Nicki Minaj, and Young Jeezy. I would say Offset too a little bit. And Doja Cat. I gotta put Doja Cat in there.
Ain't Gunna the one that was snitching or whatever they were saying they were doing?
Oh god.
Absolutely.
Get his ass off the list. Get his ass off
Ain't
the
nobody
list.
been convicted or nothing yet, man. We're not gonna put that on Gunna's name
if it's
right
out
now.
there, it happened. If it's out there, it happened. Get his ass off the list. Get him off
You
the list.
mean?
Back him up. Back him up.
I like Gunna too until you heard he was snitching. Get him off the list.
What albums y'all have of the year though?
Mine's Yachty's. He dropped it earlier this year. It was like a psychedelic joint.
Okay.
But I just like I feel like he's the most fascinating artist to watch this year just because he dropped that psychedelic album, then he dropped all these different and he dropped all those singles. Yeah, he dropped all those.
You both listened to it, but I forgot that was this year. That must have been at the beginning. I know. That's why I was
right in January. Yeah, it was January. And then like throughout the year he was dropping those little singles. I think he dropped like 6 singles. And then he's been producing a lot too, like getting a little producer credits here and there. And his he got his own rap crew, the Concrete Boys and stuff, like which are some solid artists. So it's like, yeah, he definitely moving around. He's definitely, you know what I'm saying, doing some shit this year.
And I like his verse on that Secret Recipe. I know they was trying to downplay it, but that's what J. Cole does when he on a song with you. Like you can't like what you supposed to do with it after he come in rapping the way he rapping as far as J. Cole.
But see, man, Yachty what I do is he annoys me, but I can't stop listening to his stuff. I don't know what it is. His voice is something about him that annoys me. He sounds kind of like he always eating some or drinking or something.
Eating pizza or some shit.
Yeah, he gets on my nerve, but I can't stop listening.
He definitely got a unique voice.
Yeah,
but I like the way he been switching up his style, and he ain't been just stuck in the same format like certain other artists.
Yeah.
Damn.
What's up, Lonzo? What's up with your album of the year?
Only built for Cuban links.
Ain't that come out? Wait a minute.
I don't have no album of the year.
The
I
way
thought it was
low
gonna be
key,
like the Furious Five. Like,
yo,
you thought you were gonna be like the Furious Five.
the look on low key face when you said,
Like I love that album, but the fact that you do it, like, and no, you can't say Eminem. He didn't drop this year, so go ahead, man. Come on.
I don't have one. I don't have
Okay.
one.
Did you listen to
Black Thought.
any albums this year?
Not one.
He was listening to some
You
rock
didn't
and roll
listen to
shit.
Black Thought. Y'all was caping so hard for
Yeah,
Black
Not
Thought
one.
they really
because y'all
was.
was
And he dropped some
mad
music
because
this
I
year.
put Big
yeah,
Crit
Glorious
in
Game.
my
That's
top
our album to
10.
me.
Not
He popped
one.
up on a lot of people's albums.
He be
Popped on
fronting,
Smoke
man. He don't listen to Black Thought. He don't listen to Black Thought.
Distance.
I
He
listen
be
to
going
Black
to the
Thought.
Dave Chappelle skit and listening to it.
Not one. Mm-mm.
All right, what's up with TV show of the year?
Damn.
The Bear season 2.
Who?
The Bear season 2.
FX, that's that FX joint. Yeah, y'all sleeping on it.
The Bear?
Shoot.
Yeah.
It's a cooking show. It's good. I'm telling you, it's good.
Oh, it's a cooking. See, that's all you had to say. What the hell?
Now it's scripted though. It ain't like Hell's Kitchen or some shit.
It don't matter. It's cooking. I like
Yeah.
cooking.
Cooking and family dysfunction. You'll love it. Love it.
And
I
it's
apologize. I ain't did no
comedy
reviews
drama.
on it yet.
Come on.
I honestly be into it, and I just be like, man.
You got
Oh,
Robert
it's on.
Townsend in it.
It's on Hulu. You be
It's
watching
already
shit
been.
without
I
me.
think. Nah, it ain't like it be so much shit coming on at one time, man. Especially this year.
You supposed to hit me up. That's like you watched that one Hulu movie. That one.
And see, by the way, I gotta apologize to Perk because he was right. We was kind of I was doing a little bit too much vouching for The Last of Us. I was a little bit out.
What you mean?
I did a little too much for it. Nah, it was
That's
just
what
like when we was
yeah.
watching them certain episodes, I got a little too hyped.
You was excited. It's okay. It brought some excitement out of you.
That shit was super overhyped. I was like, bro, this shit, like, compare that to like something like The Walking Dead's first season. Like, nah, that shit was nowhere.
Nah.
Nowhere
Walking
near.
Dead was kind of fresh. Last of Us is copy and paste. Maybe add a little more to it.
But see, I hadn't played the game
do a little
either.
bit more.
And it's also based off a video game. Y'all trying.
But like I said, it was copy and paste. It was like, okay, I've seen it. Where you gonna do that? Yeah, I was overhyped when I saw it. Yeah.
So what did y'all want more? You wanted more than
I wanted more of the horror. They should explore more of the horror aspect. Like, actually make me give a fuck about these characters and just like put them in situations that are going to be dire. It's just it feels like a lot of what like The Walking Dead has been doing lately and stuff, where it's just like it feels a lot of like that Commonwealth type of shit, just with a bigger budget and stuff like that. But
so do you think they should have veered away from the storyline of the game?
They can do that, but like put things in front of them or just make the actual threat, because they like it is definitely this season felt more of a drama, and I get it. That's what people are trying to tell me. It's like more of a drama, but you could still have that horror element. As a horror show, it just really lacks. You know what I'm saying? The horror elements to it, where you could have really done something interesting or new, or just like, because there's a lot of jump scares in the game and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Not saying that it needs to be riddled with jump scares, but like, I just feel like you could just do it a little bit more to just make it more suspenseful, kind of switch things around, or just make it a little bit more unpredictable.
There definitely wasn't enough zombies in that one for sure. Like,
now, I will say this though. I will say this. Joel's first daughter, I did feel more for her in the show than I did in the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because it actually makes you see her in the show, like you follow her around, see her in school, you have more connection. And the game is like, okay, she's there, she's dead. We know why Joel's way he is. Okay, cool. I mean, that's kind of
I'm not even
mean.
familiar with the.
See, boy, I used to throw the penguins off the cliff on Mario. So, like, what you talking about being me?
the Walking Dead show, being I'm not familiar with the comics, I know that people was always talking about that they was doing a lot of different things from that. So even with that first season and the rap they took with that, I was like, that's why going back and watching The Last of Us, I say, it was a little bit more, not over the top, but I took that a little too far as far
It
as
had more of a hook to it for me. Like The Walking Dead just had way more of a hook in those first 6 episodes, which is kind of look crazy to think about, but like it had way a better of a plot. And just with The Last of Us, it's just like you've been there, done that. That's why I think they should have they could have just went a little bit darker, just kind of remix certain things, get the horror elements of the show like right, and I would have
Walking
had a
Dead
better.
is dark.
Yeah.
That first season dark. Even with the introduction of Morgan, like,
and I think it's more so Pedro Pascal because I just don't care for him as an actor. Like he's just super fucking just mid all the way around. Like I haven't seen a performance for him that where he really is like, oh man, this guy, this guy for everything. Like this guy.
This is a show I like too as far as Special Ops Lion is. This was from Tyler Shreddy. And I don't know if y'all familiar with him, but he do a lot of shows on Paramount Plus, you know, like Yellowstone and shit. But this was a good one. But as far as TV shows of the year, I was going to say Swarm.
Swarm was a good one.
Swarm was good.
I was want to say Swarm. I got to go with GNV though.
Yeah, for me, it's
I got to go with GNV.
For me, it's between GNV and Warrior. Between those two.
I still haven't watched season 3. It sucks that they just canceled it too again. I was like, hell.
Hopefully it's supposed to come on Netflix, so hopefully getting enough people watching it, they'll do a season 4.
What y'all talking about?
Warrior. That show's fire, bro. Fire.
What's that? They come on Cinemax.
Yeah, that martial arts based off Bruce Lee's writings or whatever.
I done seen some clips here and there on it.
Beef was really good.
I gotta go with GNV.
Beef was good too. Yeah.
Blue Eye Samurai, that shit was fire.
I haven't even finished that. Was it really good?
That's just fire. Yeah, it's fire.
I still ain't watched this yet. The chain one.
I watched a few episodes.
That's because it's on Apple TV.
Apple TV Plus got some fire now. Like they got this Silo, they got Dear Edward. You know what I'm saying? They got some pretty good shows. You got the Michael J. Fox show on there.
That's another damn streaming service that I got.
Yep. It's cheaper though.
You better get the apps. I'm telling you. I watch everything free.
For me,
going
it's
on, Tony.
Gen Z.
Appreciate you coming through, brother.
Tone.
What'd you say, Anzo?
It would probably have to be Gen V for me.
Yeah, Gen V is fire.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah, that.
I wasn't prepared for any of this shit they did in that show.
I was prepared, but I wasn't.
I don't
know why I thought.
Nigga, the first 10 minutes, I was like, oh, hell no. I ain't prepared for this shit.
And it's the fact of how fast they able to do the character development, but make it work. And we getting attached to these characters already, being that we used to the boys or whatever. And it's like, I'm already ready to see everybody collab together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a more interesting story than the boys.
What's going on, Dave?
In my opinion.
Yep.
You think it's more interesting than the boys?
Yeah. Kind of surprised me because I was thinking, it's like, oh, this looks like some CW shit, but I was like, oh, this is like some CW shit. They actually got it right.
David, you don't have to come in here saying shit like that. We not worrying about the Cowboys. I don't give two fucks about what's going on with the Cowboys. You ain't got to do that, man. You being disrespectful now. Shout out to David. I'm not a Cowboys fan. I can't stand them.
Me neither.
Cowboys were supposed to beat the Lions, though. What are we talking about here? Cowboys were supposed to beat them. It's the Lions.
It don't matter. I don't want to see them beat nobody. I want to see them just demolished. I want to see them mad, upset. I want to see their fans crying. I don't want to see nothing about the Cowboys doing good.
Like Stephen A. say, just wait. It's going to happen.
You know, for me, I want to see the Cowboys win just for you guys that are hating on the Cowboys right now.
This Canadian fuckery right here. I'm so sick of this.
See, that's what he
Every Wednesday I deal with this.
I bet he be wishing Jerry Jones was Eminem. Don't you, Hanzo? You be wishing Jerry Jones Eminem.
See that,
damn, man. Hey. Boy, got it. I know I still
and me so little. I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts. I hope all the bad things in life.
Classic.
Nadia, what TV show you had over the year?
Swan.
Oh, okay. That was a good one though, man. I wanted to do that, but I had to go with GMV because I'm gonna tell you right now, that shit went way farther than Swarm ever was thinking about doing.
Yeah, the Swarm did some shit, but
I would have to say though, if I had like for me, I like the new Quantum Leap. I think that show is really good too. That
Quantum
would
Leap.
probably be my number 2. Yeah, that show's good.
They made a new one.
Yeah, the new one. Yeah, the remake to it.
I didn't even know.
Say, ooh.
You know what? Yo, it's really good. If you guys like the
I'm
first
gonna check it
Absolutely.
Quantum
out.
Leap,
I
yeah,
used
it's
to
really
like
good.
the original one back in the day.
Yeah, it's really good.
So you gonna talk shit about my Raising Canaan, but we talking about Quantum Leap. Okay. I
Yo,
got you.
Quantum Leap is
Rest in
good,
peace to
bro.
Unique, man. You hear this shit, Unique? Yeah. You hear this?
Quantum Leap is
That's
good.
what we doing.
I learned something about new about Anzo all the time. Like
What?
it seems like every stream
What did you learn new? What? That I like
that you like
Quantum Leap?
Quantum Leap. Yeah.
Have you guys watched it? Any?
I heard, I know about it, but
No.
just didn't
Uh-huh.
expect
No, it's
Oh,
good.
it's
Yeah,
on
man.
Peacock.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
That's what they saying out here, Tony. Ain't that we don't talk about sports, it's the fact that the Cowboys we don't talk about, David. The Cowboys, that's it.
49.
Player of the year.
Hey,
I gotta go with LeBron James. He on the Lakers, and he at the age he is performing the way
Player of
he
the
is.
you know
year,
what?
LeBron
You see what they
James.
just did at
That's
the
a
end,
motherfuckery
the
right there.
in-season tournament.
You
The
see, this is the
in-season
bullshit.
tournament.
That rigged
This is the
in season
bullshit.
tournament, man.
This
Come
is
on.
the bullshit. You see, now my son's probably smiling right now if he's still watching. That's some bullshit.
Shout out to
Don't
Anzo's son.
do that.
What's going
Don't
on,
do
man?
that.
Oh
Don't
yeah.
do that. Don't do that. Don't.
I hope you
let's
got him a
not
LeBron
talk-
James jersey too.
No.
Kobe Bryant, it don't
No,
matter. Lakers,
no,
as long as it's Lakers.
No.
I can do
LeBron
Kobe.
James, David.
LeBron. There you go.
Stop it.
Yes, Tony. Very important scene in there. It just
Yes.
clarifies certain things that's
Best
going
scene
on
in the
moving forward with
whole
certain episodes.
movie.
You are very
They
right.
help move it.
Yes.
I know.
Oh wait, hold on. She's clapping cheeks on that show.
Yes.
Yeah, you. Yeah. See.
Like the first 3-4
You gotta be
minutes.
tapped in. You gotta be tapped in on Zoom.
Oh, interesting. What streaming service is it on?
Bro.
I don't know about it, David. I got
Prime
something to
Video.
talk about, man.
Probably.
Okay. Huh, interesting.
But one of my last topics, as far as more recent things going on, we got your girl Trina out here, pretty much saying Beyonce is the queen of rap.
Oh.
Now, what's wrong with this?
You know what's
What
wrong
is
with
wrong
it.
with Trina saying that Beyonce is the queen
You know
of rap?
what's wrong with that. You know what's wrong with that.
Who
Yeah,
is it?
I'm with low key. What's wrong with it?
This-
You know what?
Drake
And
is
I'm
the
not saying-
king of R&B.
Okay.
Hey, I
What is-
like that. Yeah, I love that.
R. Kelly is the king of gospel. Y'all remember that gospel album he made? You Saved Me? Oh, you remember he was on that he was on that Kurt Franklin song where he had that whole bunch of celebrities singing on there?
Yeah.
Yeah. R. Kelly is the king of gospel.
So y'all
I
don't
gave
listen to
King of
Beyonce when
Country.
she's doing her rap songs. I mean, well,
Give me-
her rap
give me-
version.
Rihanna,
Give me a line. Give me a line
Rihanna
right
rap too. SZA has a grant is what she's nominated for a Grammy for rapping, melodic rapping.
Hey,
Yeah,
y'all didn't hear her
sis-
bars on that Drake album? She could have been rapper of the year.
Now, you go ahead and do a Beyonce line right now. Give me a verse right now.
Beyonce ain't saying a damn thing. She's staying away out of it. Like, I'm on tour. I'm about to go overseas. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I don't know. I think Trina should try to go on the next tour, the next Beyonce tour, or
Probably
something like
so.
that. Try to get the, you know what
It's
I'm
not
saying?
happening.
She's trying to get them tickets.
Yeah.
She's trying to be
That
Beyonce
too.
opening that.
What's wrong with it though?
A
I'm gonna say
co-tour.
this though. Trina, I feel like it's somebody who has not. She ain't got that certain respect that I feel like she deserved from other certain female artists, including probably some of the top ones. Being that she's not a troublemaker, she ain't never came out of her mouth certain things about other artists. She's one of the ones that's kind of done stay low key, in my opinion, and ain't been out here, like trying to say I'm the best of the best when it comes to the Southern female artists. You know, certain things just like that.
The South.
Southern.
You know, Southern. We down here in the South. We ain't in Canadian.
I ain't never heard no damn Southern in my damn life. What the hell?
You ain't never heard Slim Thug
I'm
rapper
from
say
the-
boss, house. The nigga around boss with house.
When did he say Southern?
Boss,
When did he
house.
say Southern? Never.
Boss, house. Like, my bad. Anyway, my bad, JG. The South. The South, brother.
You say Southern. I didn't know what the hell that was for a second. I'm good now. Go ahead.
But I think it's something like that too, as far as her not really getting that type of recognition from bigger women in hip hop.
Why is that such a big like headline news though? Like who?
This
shit's kind of like some fake news.
You know Beyonce name out there. It's going to be headlines. This is what it is.
Now the reason
that part.
y'all might be right as far as her wearing tickets and shit, because she kept responding. Like Trina, I think she might be still responding right now. Matter of fact, if y'all go check. But yeah, she basically like, man, I say what I said. I stand on it 10 toes down. I stand on business like King. So yeah, I feel like Beyonce is the queen of rap. Now, of course, this shit sound crazy, being that we just got Pink Friday 2 and all the accolades that Minaj got coming in. Pink Friday 2, one of the best hip hop albums that came out in 2023. Nicki Minaj still one of the most dominant female rappers out, being that she came out in 2010. Perp, you did that. That's why I had to go into all of that. But anyway,
I would take every single.
I'm telling you.
I would take every single song of Nicki Minaj and play it on repeat for the rest of my life before I ever play a Sexy Red song in my house.
Okay,
I would too, but she ain't finna go because no ski. She ain't finna do it.
Go ahead, JD.
When they did that shit over the Color Purple scene, that shit retarded.
They did over Color Purple scene.
Me.
Yeah.
He's scared. I thought they were about to say, you telling me they got a ski yee scene in a new Color Purple? Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So they took like an old clip of one Oprah with Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh,
I
know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
The ending scene from the original Color Purple.
Oh, okay. About to say. Ski, whatever the hell she did. I got you.
But you know, Nadia, do you feel like this is true as far as Beyonce being the queen of rap at this point in time in hip hop?
If that is true, then Drake is the best R&B singer, and R. Kelly is the greatest gospel singer.
I don't have no issue with Trina saying this. I feel like she has an opinion, and she should be able to stand by her opinion.
Everybody got an asshole, but they don't need to show it.
Even if it's wrong.
After I get done with this, I'm going to listen to now, nigga. All right. Anyway,
I mean, give Trina her props. Give Trina her props 100%. But I ain't standing on this. That was a stupid statement. And if she want to stand on her stupid statement, then go ahead. Good.
What if she had said she's the queen of R&B?
Who?
If she would
have. Or say queen of pop, or say a queen of pop or some shit.
No.
At least she's talking about the genre that Beyonce resides in. Beyonce wants to be blanketed over all the genres anyway. That's why she does what she does and has the music that she has. Beyonce makes rock songs. Does that make her a rock artist?
I bet Beyonce be like, why do y'all always
Lil
blame
Wayne
me
a
into
rock
this shit?
artist for a while because he did a rock album. Lil Wayne a rock artist. He did a rock album. Beyonce is a country music star because she did a country song and performed it at the CMAs, which they won't show. Yeah, Nelly's a country music. Don't stop with just because somebody dabbles in another genre. I would say that argument about Doechii or Baby Tate because they can sing and rap.
Yeah.
What about Jack Harlow?
So
yeah,
he sing?
I don't know what he do.
He needs to vanish on the face of the earth. That's what he need to do.
Why y'all like that? I'm Vanilla Baby.
No.
Man got a song talking about don't put me in whips and chains.
The sample is tough. The actual song, like the song he sampled, crazy, but it's just it goes some
Wait,
more
what?
further.
Oh, sir, who let you? Who was like, yes? Put that out there. Black people will appreciate that. Damn, I'm gonna need him to get.
Why?
Sir, the
I
fuck?
like that song though. I ain't even gonna front. I like it a little.
Nah, it has to.
No whips and
I ain't.
chains. I listen to
You
that for
don't
New
want to be
Year's shit.
dominated.
Exactly.
Hey.
Millie's up with Jack Harlow. Yeah, I do that, but that nigga gotta get like a
Logic
hit single.
Logic over
Don't he
Jack
gotta get a
Harlow.
hit single. You said Logic
Logic is
Perk.
biracial.
Is he though?
Yes, I've seen biracial. I know a
Okay,
biracial
David.
person that looks like they're only white because I thought she was just white until she was like, "Nah, I'm biracial," and then she was like, "This my daddy," and I looked at her daddy and I was like, "Oh damn, he
I
just looked
think
like a."
Logic. I think Logic might be like 5% black.
No, he say he have.
One drop rule.
No, like his dad is black. I
I
don't
know,
know
I
if
know.
maybe his dad might be half black or maybe his dad might be light skinned. I don't think people understand
Like
like
Drake's kid's white. Drake's kid's white as fuck. That kid would be white as fuck.
That kid do look kind of white. I ain't gonna lie.
I like that song you got out too.
I mean
All right,
Slick look like Jack Harlow a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
you know what? They had this theory that Jack Harlow is his son from the future and he came back to rap with his dad. Bro,
Hilarious.
I'm not kidding. The internet is crazy. Song gonna use.
I'm telling you, that's how you gonna win something. I'm telling you.
I don't even know no words to that song, and I can't even say that I've listened to it all the way through.
That's all I
That's
know.
the only words I know.
That's enough. Trust me, that is enough. You don't need to know any more. But I mean, the lyrics are so horrible that if you listen to it, you would probably be able to learn it in like 2 or 3 sittings because they're just garbage.
Are the lyrics garbage
all
or the
right.
delivery?
No, the lyrics are garbage.
No disrespect to Sexy Red right now. We'll do that if you want to talk about Song of the Year. Because I know a lot of y'all want to put her in Song of the Year. It's okay. We just wait. It's all right.
You mean
I know a lot of y'all
song
got
of
Sexy
the
Red
year?
Song of the Year.
Absolutely.
No, best hip hop song of the year, best hip
Absolutely
hop
not.
artist of the year too, as far as Sexy Red. But anyway, best horror movies of 2023. Well, best horror movie of 2023 that y'all had.
So I'll fire this year.
What's that? When Evil Lurks. That's my.
Yep. See.
I only seen Talk to Me, so Talk to Me.
I was gonna go with Scream 6, but I gotta go with When Evil Lurks because of the effect it had on me and still has on me this year.
Yeah.
Nobody's
have I
safe
not
it
seen
was a
this?
good one. Because it's on Shutter.
Ah, that's why I ain't seen it.
Yeah, that's the
I gotta
that's
get
the
it. I gotta
dog
get
stuff.
you. I
Ain't
gotta
saying
get
what
you.
happens with the dog, but that's my reason with not listening to DMX the rest of the year. So yeah.
Yeah, well, Evil Lurks
Do
was
I
something
want
else,
to see
man.
this?
Yes.
Yeah, you do. Yes.
Because, like, you know what's interesting about this year? There's a lot of possession movies, like Talk to Me and When Evil Lurks. I feel like did something very different with possession.
Okay.
Evil
And
Dead Rise, The Nun 2.
yeah, especially with When Evil Lurks, when that came out the same day as Exorcist Believer, it just shows you, like, like a lot more creativity went into this movie
Facts.
compared to, The Exorcist. It's like a damn
I
shame.
knew that The Exorcist wasn't gonna be no good anyway. If you beating a dead horse at this point, let that franchise lie where it's at.
They tried to get us with that
Gee,
little ending as far as the Exorcist believer. They tried.
No one will save you. That was a good one. That was a surprise. That came
that's
out
the
on
movie.
Oh yeah,
Hulu.
yeah.
That's the movie Keyshawn watched without me.
Mhm.
It snuck up on us. We just be sitting there, and I was like, okay, let me go and check this out. Um, I wanted to throw Evil Dead Rise in there a little bit too, as far as horror movies of the year. I don't want to put Saw X in there because I just didn't feel like it was scary or anything like
Did,
that. I still think it was good, but it just didn't have no effect
did
like
you
that to me.
did you watch Totally Killer?
That was an
No,
underrated good movie right there.
That was really good too. That was a
what
good one.
what
That
is
was on
that on
Bro,
Amazon. Yeah,
Amazon? Okay.
I
that's
didn't
a
like the
fun movie.
trailer.
It's a fun movie. It's really it's pretty hilarious. Like the just kind of mix it like it's kind of like Back to the Future mixed with a slasher.
Okay,
But yeah.
yeah, like if Back to the
let's see.
Future
I'm gonna have to
Scream had a
see.
baby, that's what you had.
Thanksgiving
I
was
didn't like
good.
the Boogeyman either. I think the Boogeyman was disappointing.
The
Thanksgiving was
Boogeyman.
good.
I haven't seen.
Thanksgiving was
Yeah,
actually
I never saw
good.
Thanksgiving.
yeah. Thanksgiving was solid. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Man,
Thanksgiving was good. Yeah.
Infinity Pool left me
that
with
was weird.
so many. It left me with too many questions.
I know it was about something about cloning and stuff like that. I get that.
Yeah.
I just liked it for Mia Goth. That's the only reason I wanted to go watch that. So.
Yeah, I gotta go with Evil Lurks though, as far as my horror movie of the year.
Uh, Cobweb was another sleeper that came out of nowhere.
That was a good one. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
What is that on?
Forgot about that one.
Hulu, I think still.
I think yeah. Because I'm about to say I've seen that title, but I didn't. I don't know. I just
You
There's a
stupid.
few there's a few little ones like the Hell House LLC, like the new movie. Um, they had just made like a sequel to what was that was it the 2017 movie Veronica? It's called Sister Death. I was like they waited way too long for that, but
they
that
made a
was
sequel to that.
yeah. Well, it's more
Oh,
like a prequel. It's more like a
Going
prequel,
on,
but
Big Gucci.
okay.
uh,
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that too, David. All right, I agree with you, with Tony. I like that Scream 6 because I was going to go with that one too, but that one Evil Lurks, man, it's got a lasting effect on you. It's
Yep.
got good character development,
I, I
people that you
I
want to
thought
see come through. But yeah,
I thought your horror movie of the year would be Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh my god,
That movie was garbage.
I won't respond.
total garbage.
It was garbage, man.
Perp, didn't you like it?
Nah. I like the Nicolas Cage one, the Willy's Wonderland. That shit was fire. Like, cause that's what I was expecting, like kind of, but cause I like that premise, but it's just terrible. It's horrible.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
See, Big Gucci, I need you to pay your condolences and respect. We already know, man. I know. We're not smoking on no unique packs, though. We're not
Smoking neat,
doing it.
smoking neat
No, we're not.
packs.
Y'all make sure y'all come through for that Southside funeral too next week, man. Do not be playing because we gotta hate us right now. The show not coming back to the 12th, but we got to do a funeral arrangement. So y'all make sure y'all come through, pay y'all respects for my boy.
I will never forgive stars for canceling Heels, man. 'Cause Heels was fucking dope. And I was like, yo, we need more wrestling content, and it's
That
just
was a
like.
good show.
I was like, you're gonna keep these bullshit ass power shows going, but then you're gonna cancel fucking heels, bro. I can't stand stars, man.
David, I think we kind of getting a resurgence with horror. I don't feel like that. I feel like we kind of getting a little resurgence, especially out of the other genres that keep doing the same shit. I feel like horror trying to do certain things different. Look at Talk to Me.
Oh no,
Look at movies like
horror
Smile
is
and shit.
horror is rising. Romantic comedies, dead, dead.
No,
That that
I think they
genre
are
need to be
starting.
revamped
I
so
think they are
badly.
slowly starting to come back with the rom coms because like No Hard
Yeah.
Feelings was pretty good. Um, I won't consider this a rom com, but it is like a romantic drama. Past Lives that's a little bit more serious. What was another one? Yeah, like you start to get like some of those like raunchy rom coms coming back and stuff and whatnot, but
I just
they're
need
kind of
them
just
to revamp the formula. It's the same
like
tired
come back
old
out with
shit.
another American Pie. but just for modern day.
American Pie.
No.
I need another Friday. Like we need them type of like How High is the original How High. Yeah, Tony, that trampoline scene, I was waiting for her ass to go through a certain situation that didn't happen, which I'm glad it didn't. I ain't gonna speak on it on here, but yeah.
Like
Okay, you got it,
the most unnecessary movie I've seen like so far for like early next year is the Mean Girls show. It's like, why make Mean Girls 280?
No.
Is it like a musical or
No.
something like that too?
Yeah, it's a musical. I was just like, why?
Because it's a musical on Broadway. Everything that they take from Broadway, they want to make it into the musical version, but as a movie. And it's not gonna be as good. And I don't think they understand how much Mean Girls and like the fashion and all of that had an effect on girls at that time and what they do. I'm like, what y'all suck. Stop remaking shit and come up with something new and stop making everything into a musical and trying to make the musical into a movie.
You
That's
know,
what I'm
the
kind
only
of hesitant
musicals
on this color purple.
I do want to see more of is like horror musicals. I think you could do something interesting with that.
Yes. You can do that. Yeah.
That might be an acquired taste, but I feel like they could do something creepy and also kind of interesting with the music and stuff. I'll be for
I agree. That's something that needs to be explored.
Right on. I was
No.
curious who we had as far as best artist of the year.
Me.
Shout out to you.
That's what Trina should have said when they asked her who was the greatest rapper.
You didn't give me them scary hour
I
freestyles, but I hear you.
I'm
Anyway,
almost done. Oh my god. I was in the middle of writing something else when you requested it, so I'm almost done.
Oh, you spit? Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta hear this.
hot fire.
I've been trying to get it. I've been trying to get that for a minute, bro. Trust me.
You
tell them
gotta
the deal.
remind me, man.
Die line,
say-
die line,
we-
die line, die line.
We say the deal is that I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit.
Album coming 2024.
Who mine?
Yes,
Album delay.
we get that.
EP maybe or some singles or something.
Like a 10 song,
Some
10-track EP. Man.
10. That's the album. You getting 10. But
As far as my artist of the year, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm going with Nicki Minaj.
Oh, Jesus.
after Beyonce just gave us this Renaissance
Dusty.
tour and the movie. What?
Yep, phenomenal album. People were saying that she was gone, she wasn't gonna make a comeback, she was out of here. Yeah,
You know, I said
gotta go with
earlier,
Nicki.
I learned a lot of new things about Anzo, but I'm learning a lot of things about Low Key right now. That he's a barb. He's low key a barb. Right now.
There you
Like a
go. See?
bar.
Everybody. Listen,
Gotta
I can't do the dance right now, but I would. But yeah, shout out to my barbs out here. And you already know I represent Southside Jamaica Queens. You already know we represent tonight. Representing tonight. But yeah, man, I gotta go with Nicki, man. I didn't know the album was gonna be the way it is, and like I said, she's been out here since 2010. So yeah, I got in her.
You still gonna be listening to that album in 2024, like 6 months from now?
I would say yeah.
Yeah.
There's certain albums that I'm listening to right now that I wouldn't think I'd be listening to months from now that I'm listening to currently. So yeah. She sampled the Biggie verse off the Notorious joint. That's one of my favorite songs, Notorious Thugs. And the way she only took his verse and just sampled his whole verse, you made it a hot line, I made it a hot song. Like, I'm just saying, man. Put some
You know
respect.
what? You convinced me, low key. It's Nicki. Yes.
See? The Kool-Aid is good. Shout out Jim Jones, the rapper.
I got both.
Damn, that was a bad reference. Anyway, yeah. Who you say?
I got both.
Hey, Tom, how you doing?
Yeah, next year for horror, it's gonna be it's gonna be a repeat of 2022. You got Terrifier 3, you got Smile
Oh
2,
my God.
Vaccine.
Time out. Is Terrifier gonna keep going on with this magical bullshit? Because that pissed me off.
It's supposed to be one. It's supposed to be a Christmas movie, so I'm excited about that. And he said it's gonna be a much
Yes.
darker film than.
So it's not gonna be like the second one where they basically gave him
He
Freddy
says
powers.
there's gonna be there's still gonna be elements of that, but he's gonna kind of scale it back and a little bit more serious and stuff. So
Because I
we'll
was not happy with that magical concept and the chosen one, and I was just like, "Are we really doing this? This is what we doing."
So this what they trying to make me watch. But yeah, as
You don't
far as
want to
horror
watch
and video
that.
games, Tony, I hear like Sam Raimi and James Wan supposed to be working on something as far as like a horror
Yeah, I
video
saw
game
that.
and
I don't
movie.
know what that is.
Jordan Peele's horror movies coming out.
Yeah,
Nosferatu is another one I'm really interested because like that's a movie that's like 100 years old now, so it's
Yeah.
like I'm curious to see what Robert Eggers is gonna bring to the table with this time around.
Artist of the year.
2024, Jack Slaw. Lord
It's gonna
willing,
be
we're
a
gonna
slow
get there
start.
soon.
It's definitely gonna be a slow start though, because the first 2 months of 2024 are really lackluster. But then like it's gonna start off with like Dune and then like uh was Ghostbusters, and so from March on that's when shit's really starting to kick off and whatnot. But it's just really slow the first 2 months. It's gonna be rough.
You know, people say they're supposed to get the trash in January. Shout out to Pam Entertainment TV.
Salute.
Uh, Artist of the year, I'm gonna have to go with Nas and SZA. Nas dropped 2 albums this year. Nas don't drop 2 albums in 2 years. So the fact that we was
Damn,
blessed with so much, and it's hard for me to pick between do I like Magic 2 or Magic 3 better. I
I'm
don't
gonna have to take
know.
that back.
And then SZA is my other person because you can't go nowhere without
Mm,
hearing
mm,
snooze.
mm,
And I
mm,
just
mm,
and
mm,
she
mm.
blessed us with that video and
Yes, she did.
Shouts to Jersey.
so yeah, that's who I'm going with.
I gotta take that back. I gotta go with Scissor. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
And
gonna
the
be
fact that I just
my
seen that
answer.
Snooze been on the Billboard for the whole year, I gotta go with
Oh
Scissor.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta take that back.
She got some Grammy nominations in multiple categories and genres, and I'm happy for her. They just better not snub her.
Are you,
Who's she
David?
going against?
It depends on what category you talking about. I mean, I don't think she gonna get album of the year because, like, she up against you know everybody else, and them
I could
Swifties.
have swore I saw the thing leak, whatever, just like the categories. Cause saw like her loss on there, King's Disease 3, Utopia. I don't know if that's like the correct one, but those are the kind of ones I saw.
I think that might be it. And it's been didn't her album come out last year? So
Yeah,
Yes,
I
it
think
probably
they're just
did.
counting stuff from last
It
year and
did.
just are mixing last year and this year or something like that. So
Well,
weird.
yeah, your album has to come out at a certain time for it to qualify for the Grammys. Her album didn't come out until December 2023. That's why Nicki Minaj Pink Friday 2 won't be nominated until 2024, 2025 Grammys because she dropped in December.
So yeah, I can see
I
SZA
like
again
that. Tony
next year.
Don Trip Star Leader.
But yeah, SZA had a
Horrible movie,
successful
David. A
tour.
very horrible movie.
So yeah,
Lonzo, JG, who y'all have as far as artist of the year?
You
Oh,
know,
y'all didn't
Sexy
listen to
Red
shit.
gonna win with that shit.
Okay,
You know she
JG.
gonna win with
Okay,
that. You
shout
know
out
she gonna
JG.
win.
Anzo got Kid and Play.
But no, I'm gonna go with SZA. I'm
Hey,
gonna go with SZA.
Kid and
You
Play
already
is
took 60
better
Red,
than
JG.
any.
Too late.
Kid and Play is better than any artist you guys got rapping today. I'm just saying.
Let's not do that.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Nobody.
You know that I'm a bad bitch.
Bad bitch.
Bitch, I eat my rice and cabbage. Ass so fat, he wanna grab it. He
No, for real though, that's what happened when the kids be like, Miss So and so, you gonna let me rap? And you put on beat like, yeah, then they start
Out of pocket shit.
That was low key before he had braids. Dreads. Low key.
that's how
Okay, Tony. Okay, that's a good one.
Two chains.
Oh yeah,
Welcome to College Grove.
Collie Grove.
Collie Grove.
I still can't get over that
College Park,
glaucoma
College
shit. That
Grove.
shit's funny as hell to me.
All right, let's get into this worst movie of the year.
Rebel Moon.
Nah,
Early.
you're not gonna do that.
Early.
Nah.
Silence! I can't take this shit no more.
That's definitely one of the worst, for sure.
Absolutely right.
Haunted Mansion was bad. Children of Corn was bad.
Leave the world behind. Nothing fucking
You know what?
happened
Yes,
in
that
a
was
2-hour movie.
Yeah,
2
I know,
yes.
right?
I ain't making past the
Yes.
first 23 minutes. I cut it off. I said I can't do this shit because if nothing happens, I'm gonna be pissed. And then I
Well,
watch somebody. So I didn't even watch the movie. I watched somebody else like do a clip breakdown, and I was like, if I would have spent motherfucking 2 hours watching nothing fucking happen, bruh, leave the world behind.
I wouldn't say nothing happened. I just think it's one of those movies where it's just completely polarizing, where it's like you're gonna get people that really like the subject matter that's talking about, and then other people are just not gonna understand it.
I get the subject matter. I get satire. But everything was just like it was either blatant symbolism or blatantly pointed out what was happening.
I mean,
There was nothing.
very
That was
psychological.
what was enjoyable about it. What was psychologically? What did you enjoy about it? Because
Not a
I was
damn
not
thing.
I was
And I'm-
not enjoying myself. And I know people are like, it wasn't meant for you to enjoy. It's all about the symbolism. Fuck y'all. If I'm gonna sit down for 2 hours, I want to be entertained.
You
And
know
I'm not
what?
stupid.
I
I'm not
found it.
stupid. I do a lot of reading. And there's a lot of shit that I know and I absorb, and I'm very well versed in a lot of shit that people wouldn't even think I'm versed on. That shit though was boring and a waste of my time.
It really was.
I can understand that. You know, for me, I like the movie quite a bit. You know what I'm saying? I already knew it, like, going out of it. I was like, a lot of people are not gonna like that just based off the ending alone. But you know, I just like those kind of think pieces as movies, especially the fact that Obama's are attached. So that's very weird to me and odd that they would kind of like
That
put their
is.
name on that.
That
And you
is.
see what's kind of going on in the world right now. So it's just like, what the fuck they try to tell us? And then like you got that new movie coming out next year, Civil War. That looks like the better version or like the follow up to that, and just you know what I'm saying. But
And if you
I
ain't got a
mean, but
chance, check out Perk Minder's review. Probably get better
I
details.
can't believe I'm agreeing with Perp. I didn't think Leave the World Behind was that bad either.
boring.
It wasn't bad. It was just
It was
it
boring.
was a lot of holes in it that they didn't fill. And then at the very end, like you said, if you sat through the whole end and got to end at the end, I'm like, okay, what the fuck happened? Like,
I would have punched something if I would have sat there for 2 hours for real. I really would have got up and punched something.
Your
Like
people
the
came out this
fuck?
year, right? The Eddie Murphy
Huh?
joint. Your people.
You people.
You people.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
movie.
We
Worst
were
movie of the year.
not Good
Yeah.
Burger too.
shit, I
Nah,
won't.
not Good
I
Burger.
won't.
Good Burger 2 is at least entertaining for the most part. You know,
No, Good
until that
Burger
like
2
that
was
last act.
that was horrible.
And I know what to expect from Good Burger. I mean, the first one, this shit is silly.
You right.
Eddie
You right.
Murphy
You
though.
right.
Eddie
You
Murphy
knew
and
what
what's
to
my boy
expect.
name? Jonah Hill. Like what the Mike Epps is in the shit. Like what's going on? We got all
You
types
right.
of cameos.
It wasn't.
No.
It wasn't even fun. It wasn't funny. And did we really care about the stakes of their relationship and
And
the
they
whole
old ass
racial
racism
back and
jokes.
forth?
You know
Old
what?
ass racism jokes.
Now I'm gonna say this. I will watch that all day long to sit there for an hour to watch Rebel Moon again. I would never sit
Facts.
and watch that
Man, you
movie
gotta.
again ever.
Facts. It's
Ain't no,
Rebel
I got
Moon.
it, nothing. I'm never watching that
You ain't
movie.
Yeah,
lying. You ain't lying.
Rebel
See, I
Watch
did a
it.
review on Rebel Moon. I did not. I ain't gonna say I didn't like Rebel Moon, but I feel like the shit was just copy and paste.
Of course
I
you
ain't gonna
didn't
sit
say
here in
that
front.
because you're a
It was
Zack
copy and paste.
Snyder cultist.
I say
We
this.
know that.
I'd rather watch the Chronicles of Riddick than Rebel Moon. I say that.
Chronicle of Riddick
Wait,
wasn't
hold
bad
on.
at all.
What
I
Yeah,
like
Riddick is dope.
what are you talking
the
about?
hell you talking. I like
I'm
Riddick.
saying though, as far as the formula of Rebel Moon, that's what I'm saying. As far as the copy and paste shit,
But that's the thing. The
I'd rather watch
Riddick,
The Flash.
Chronicles of Riddick,
Oh,
I'd rather
Star
watch The
Wars,
Flash.
Oh
all of
man,
that shit.
hey Perp, let me tell you something. I would rather watch the Batman before I watch Rebel Moon.
Yo,
Whoa,
Batman
chill,
one
bro.
You
Wait a
guys
minute.
The
know
Shit,
how
shit, shit.
you guys
Batman is
know
the
how
best
much
I don't
comic
know shit about fuck.
best comic book movie of the 2020s. You
I
gotta
hate
put
the
a little
Batman.
bit more respect on
I
the
hate the
Batman's
Batman.
name.
yes,
I hate the Batman.
yeah.
And I
He
would watch
sitting there
any
watching Thor: Love
Nolan
and Thunder. That's all.
over
Watching
Rebel
Thor: Love
Moon.
and
Yes.
Thunder.
Over
I
Rebel
would
Moon,
take
yes.
Black Adam. I hate Black Adam, but I
Oh,
would
I would
take that
take
over Rebel Moon.
Eternals
Black Adam is
over
not a
Rebel
bad
Moon.
movie.
No, it's
That
not.
shit is
I don't
not
know what
bad.
you
See,
I
I'm
don't
a
know what
huge
you
Black Adam fan, so what I got was nothing I
It
wanted.
don't matter. It's a good movie.
I'd rather
Stop it.
watch Saltburn than watch
Tony, you
Rebel Moon
stupid.
again.
Saltburn wasn't bad. It was
Hold
just
on.
fucking.
I'll
Ugh.
make it even
That's
better.
all I
I
got to
would
say.
watch any Tubi movie before I watch
Hey,
Rebel
Tubi
Moon
got
again.
hits, bro.
There you
No,
go.
I
There
would
you go.
watch the nerd. I'd watch the Nerd Man video before I watch Rebel Moon.
There you go, right there. There you go, right there.
Oh, hold on. There's that Martin Lawrence horror movie on Tubi. I would watch that before I ever watch
Brian
Rebel Moon
Cage.
again. Yes,
What?
yes. I would watch that before I watch Rebel Moon again. Yes.
Who did y'all have as far as y'all worst movies of the year though?
Rebel Moon.
Rebel Moon.
Y'all don't believe it. That's why I'm
No,
saying I'm
yeah,
gonna
Yes,
ask it
no,
I
we're
do.
again.
not
Yes,
capping.
I do. And I
I'm not
tried to
capping.
like that
Yeah.
movie. I tried. I just couldn't do it.
What about you, Perk?
I'll put Salt X up there. I think that
Yeah,
movie's a bit
that's bad.
overhyped.
Star X was bad too. I'm sorry.
Who did
It
you
was
say?
bad.
Salt
Star
X.
X.
Man, he can't do Saw X like that. That
No,
is
Star
not
X
no
was
worst
bad
movie of the
too.
year.
Megan
Star
is
X was
up
bad
there.
too.
Megan should have been rated R.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
didn't
like
like
Megan.
Megan though.
I might.
I like Megan, but it was just yeah, he should have been a rated R. It should have been more
I thought I
grotesque.
wanted it to be scary.
Man,
I mean,
they're
that little
talking
dog
about
doing that dance in the damn hallway. That was some scary shit.
they were talking about doing the Megan versus Chucky. That would be fire.
I don't want to see that.
That would be a
Chucky
comedy
would
if they did
destroy
that.
They already
Megan.
talking about it. They are already talking
It's
about
gonna
it.
be
I would rather see the 2019 Chucky versus that Annabelle. That'd be not Annabelle, but
Megan.
Megan.
I can see where you're coming from,
yeah.
but I just don't like that 2019 Chucky. I don't like that one at all.
Is that the
All
one
right,
where they redid the look of Chucky and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Which one?
When they redid the whole Chucky look?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like his look either.
Worst scandal
Oh, Jesus
2023.
Christ. Why you got Lizzo on top of Diddy?
Oh my
Goddamn.
god.
Why
You
you
trying to
do
kill
that?
him already, bro?
I didn't do that
Kill
on
him, man?
purpose. See, y'all put it. Nah, see, I
You know
wouldn't.
what you were
Nah.
doing. You know what you were doing.
Mm-hmm.
Try to kill the man before he go to jail, bro.
I'm gonna say
Hey, you
this.
trying to crop that down. You-
It's gotta be Puffy.
Diddy
But hold
all
on.
day. Diddy all day.
It's gotta be Puffy.
Take
But
that,
hold
take
on.
that.
Will Smith is in the middle of one too right now though. So I don't know. Will Smith
Well,
could
to
be
see
up
the
there
Will
as well.
Smith, I kind of saw that coming. You know, there's been rumors about him doing some weird shit for a while.
And I
Yeah,
was
but
looking for some white people that had scandals too, just so y'all wouldn't think I was being racist. Just putting black people up here with scandals this year.
Yeah, they know how
It
to pay
wasn't
the
nothing
right
like that. A lot of white people got convicted this year. That's what happened. So yeah.
None of it was televised.
Speaking of white people scandals, why people feel some type of way because that girl got out of prison that killed her mom?
What girl?
Gypsy Rose, I think that's her name. She's okay.
They got her.
If you ever seen that Lifetime movie called The Act, that movie is based off of her life.
Oh.
She's the girl where her mom was keeping her sick and making her act like she was sick and all these things was wrong with her in order to get money. So then her and her boyfriend concocted this plan to kill her mom. Well, she's out of prison now, and people are like, "Why did she get out? She didn't even serve all her time." And
I
I'm
mean, the
just
mama
like,
tried to kill her. I mean, it's kill or be killed. What you gonna do?
The
I'm
white
just saying.
tears.
I was, I was just like,
Dang.
I don't
I'm
feel no
just saying,
ways. I
kill or
don't
be
know how.
killed.
Like, am I supposed to be mad that she's out because she's a murderer technically? But
Nigga, I
I mean,
love that.
OJ still out here.
I love that.
OJ still
Hold on.
Shout
Not,
out to
not
Cameron and make sure it is what it is with
That's what I
OJ.
was about to say. Not even is OJ out here. They platforming him now. He's on Cameron and May show all the time. I'm like,
What's wrong with that?
Hey, bro, as long as they hide the white women, everybody's okay. Just hide the
I
white
guess
women.
so.
Just hide them.
So are you gonna say to hide him from Jonathan Majors too? No, I'm just
No,
Hey,
But
Jonathan
anyway,
Majors,
don't
Jonathan
do
Majors
it.
got some. Hey, he got
you
some.
said what?
He got some burners, bro. He gonna run. They make
I'll
a
tell
run
you
for that.
this. I'll tell you
Man,
this.
it's
Hey,
I
just
promise.
it
so
sucks that shows like the Boondocks aren't around no more because it's like, yo, they would
Man,
parody all
oh,
this shit. It'd be hilarious.
bruh, no,
You had
I'm just,
Tom running
yeah.
away from his
I'm
girls
just
and shit.
picturing them running.
I can hear Riley now. Run away from him, granddad. You was a bitch. Tom, you was a bitch. I can see that now.
And
All
they
right.
do the Montgomery Brawl and shit. That should be so fucking hilarious. Like,
I like you and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way.
Have Uncle Ruckus back there like, you touched a white woman? I can see that shit right now.
Bruh,
they could have revisit the whole Usher and the Kiki Palmer thing. And shit.
right. We need it.
Man.
They
I
just
gotta
gotta
go with
pay their
PD
respects to Granddad.
Yeah,
as far
Diddy
as
for
most
sure.
controversial
Yes,
figure of 2023
beautiful.
scandal.
Cause it's like every week we was getting something new about Diddy and shit. Like,
Man,
Yeah,
Diddy
pretty
depressed,
much.
bro.
And I ain't heard too many updates with Lizzo, so I don't know what's up with that. So yeah.
She probably
she laying
settled that
low
shit.
as low as she can be.
Yeah, she settled that shit. She probably did. They do that behind closed doors.
Oh,
But they out to get Puffy, so we're gonna hear new stuff all the time.
all right. Worst album of the year?
Jack Harlow.
Sexy Red's album, whatever it is.
Did she even drop her album? Damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she
Good
did Pink
Princess
Love
or
too.
something.
Her album comes out. If it's not out yet, whatever album she has coming out, it is the worst. There's gonna be no album worse than that. Promise.
Thanks,
So
Tony.
you know what artist of the year I didn't even think about? I just thought about what's that girl that Tyler, whatever her name is.
Yeah,
Taylor.
Tyler.
Tyler.
Water.
She like
She got that song
The
Water.
colored woman.
That's a term that they use in her country. I ain't got shit to do with that.
That's what you want to be referred as. So
I mean, I don't know. Black. I mean, people like I consider black as a American thing. I don't expect black people from other countries to consider themselves black because I feel like that's a very American thing. And if you don't want to be called black, I respect that. I mean, but maybe
Tony said that Mickey Ross was
when
the
them,
worst
just know
album
when
of the
them
year.
police, just know when them police pull you over,
You black, regardless.
you black. In America, you black.
That's what I'm saying because I watch Amazing Lucas, right? And he's like he talks about this FBA and I'm like, what is going on? What? So you're not black if you're not born in America, or what's I don't understand the FBA stuff.
They got too much shit going
Hey,
on.
I don't know.
same
I
thing
feel
with
like
you in Canada.
race just need to be disbanded. Period. Can we just forget it?
Yeah, if you're black, you
Because it
black.
ain't real anyway. It's made up.
Well, I tell
I
you
mean,
what,
if you want to be honest.
once I get my check, we can get rid of it. Let me get that check first.
Yeah, get them reparations. Hell
Let me get that reparation check, then we can get rid of all that stuff after that.
I just hope I ain't got to
Not
deal with no
before.
type of complications if I do plan on trying to come across that border to get to Canada, being that, you know what I'm saying, I'm a black man coming into another country.
They'll
you know
start
what I'm
speaking
saying?
French to you.
Especially, hey,
I can
I'm
speak
gonna
a little
start being
bit.
on some Harold and Kumar shit then. So.
Yeah,
We don't really need any more
I mean,
Americans.
we all
Parlez-vous français pour
all they do from
I don't think we need any more Americans over here because you guys just ruin everything you touch. So,
and I definitely make sure I got a bunch of Nas music playing throughout the time I'm over there. I gotta go with Ice Spice album as far as worst album of the year.
Ooh,
Of course you would. Of course
Thank
you would.
hold on.
They were
I think I
they
would
were
have
a collection of singles that were already released. That's what that album was.
and
I feel you on that, Tony. I did not like that project, but it's definitely not the worst thing that came out this year. It's not.
She a baddie. She's showing her panties. I'm like, oh my god.
You know what? What could be?
What are we listening to here? This is what rap has become.
You know what could be considered the worst album
What you talking about?
for the dogs. For the dogs. For
You
the
said worst
dogs.
album of the year, sexy for the dogs. First.
For all the dogs.
You really mean it?
Drake still? Yeah.
Yeah.
You better watch what you say about Drake, bro. I know why.
Nah, that's shit. You know, if you would have took some songs off of that, you would have probably had a better, decent album. I didn't need to hear him and Bad Bunny on the same song. I didn't need to hear Sexy Red on no shit. You know what I'm saying?
No
like,
problem.
That's doing too much. Doing too much.
I like the album,
You know
by the
what?
way, but I ain't got no
he has
problem
a
with
song with
Yeah,
Sexy
your
Red.
boy
And
got a
he's
song.
rapping on beat.
Yes,
He got
your
her to
boy.
rap on beat.
Your boy rapping with
Oh my
rapping.
god.
You know what?
I
Out of
guess he's
spite,
still
I'm gonna go
trying
with
to
Drake
stay
shit just out of
relevant.
spite.
Shut up.
I'll go with Drake out of spite. There you go.
So hold on. Tony said he'd rather watch Pootie Tang. What are you talking about, Tony? Pootie Tang is fire. Like, why would you not want to watch Pootie Tang? Like,
it really is. It is.
Pootie Tang is a classic.
Yeah.
Like my man, you got a whole dude on there stressing out because he don't want to take a shower.
That shit came out of nowhere. It was fire.
We go through the car wash crying like I don't want to be
That one was fire. What are we talking about?
But who y'all got as worst album of the year in the deal? Who you going with?
I'm going with you with Ice Spice, and that's only because it was a bunch of singles that was already released.
Okay.
So she just collected them and put them on a album.
I don't like none of it at all.
If
The
you
rap
guys
and
want
the
to
beats.
say Ice Spice, Sexy Red, either one of those two, they one and the same to me. So
I can listen to some Sexy Red. I can't listen to Ice Spice.
Ice Spice is a little bit more wholesome. You know, I can deal with that. She's not gonna be out here all pregnant and just, barefooted and looking crazy.
She ain't pregnant yet. We'll
she may not be pregnant, but she's doing the same thing out there with her. You see her?
Hey, I'd rather see some ass than some stomach. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
What?
I said I was.
You're a coon. You're a nigga.
What movie is that? What movie is that, bro? I gotta watch that. What is that?
Don't worry about it.
I gotta watch that. What is that? That was funny.
Don't worry about it. It's canceled. It ain't go. You ain't got to worry about seeing it. Well, anyway,
I got JG Vision. What show?
It's a show that used to come on Showtime.
What was the name of it?
I forgot. It was like First Ladies or something like that.
Oh no, yeah, I got yeah, I know what you're talking about now. The First Wives Club or some shit like that.
My man, yeah, he threw me off.
I gotta see that show, bro. That was funny.
My last verses for the night. Best comeback of 2023. Gunna versus Nicki Minaj.
Nicki, Gunna snitch. Fuck him.
No.
You in these streets? Are you in the streets?
Get him out of here.
I gotta give it to the Rap Master. You know him. I think he had a better comeback than 6ix9ine.
Well, he made good music.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He may have better than 6ix9ine.
Yo,
So.
you know what they got in common? They both snitches. There you go.
What's going on, Kyle Rex? Happy New
Hey, you
Year's.
see the
Happy New
video
Year's
with
Eve.
6ix9ine getting beat up by his girlfriend or something like that?
He get beat up by everybody. Custodians,
Yeah.
everybody. He get beat up.
Custodians.
Yeah, I would say beat him up, but she like slap him up in his face and stuff like that. And,
That's crazy.
yeah,
I'm
but
gonna go
I'll
with
go
Gunna.
with Nikki.
Okay, going Nikki. Yeah, I'll go with Gunna though, because the fact that the whole industry turned their back on him, the fact that he made a whole album with no features, no top
Fuck you
producers,
mean?
and had one of the biggest songs of the year, like you said,
he got
whoever
that
just
money
said,
from
"Fuck you, man."
snitching.
Yeah,
You got that money from snitching. That's how he was able to do that.
man,
album. He got that fair money.
who y'all going with though as far as biggest comeback of 2023? Gunna or Nicki Minaj?
I mean, I guess Nikki came out the grave because she was agreeing with her whole shit was pretty much dead. I don't know, but I still give it to
Yeah, there you go, Percy. Finally. There
What
you
you
go.
will say?
Yeah, but she's still in the grave to me. She just put her hand down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Got a little
She
air.
made quality music.
Yes.
Quality over quantity.
I guess. She had like 25 songs in that shit.
There was good songs though. That's the thing. And she still got some more joints coming. We got Roman about to come back. And she got some names. I don't know what's going on with that. Got Roman coming back. The theatrics. Y'all don't like theatrical Nicki Minaj?
I mean, she went to didn't she go
Did you
to
go to acting school?
a performing arts school?
She went to Juilliard.
Yeah,
She was not in that.
She ain't about those streets. She acting as a character. She didn't rehearse.
Kaya Rich, we talking about best and worst of 2023.
Got a snitch and an actress. There you go.
Anzo, who did you feel like had the biggest comeback this year?
To be honest with you, I ain't listened to none of them, but I'll go with Nikki.
Oh, I forgot. My bad.
Gunna got that snitching capiche money over there. Taking all that money.
The rat fund.
That capiche money. That's what Joel said.
The Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
Man, y'all gonna chill on Gunna, man.
Get out of jail free tokens over there. That's what he got.
Appreciate you coming through, Kyle Ricks. Shout out to Anzo. Anybody coming through from his channel?
I got the gold.
All right,
look at that.
Worst horror movie of the year, 2023.
Five Nights at Freddy. The Blackening.
The Blackening was funny.
No.
It was meant to be goofy. What did you not like about it? Because it was goofy.
I don't know. I felt like it was trying to do too much to like the scary movie thing. It just didn't work. Didn't work for me. And like the whole villain with the fucking bow and arrow doing this Daryl Dixon shit. You could have done something a little bit more creative.
I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't as funny as I thought it was gonna be, but
see, I get it though, because, especially from your point of view, Perk, because I know how you are with horror movies or what. So I do get it. I just like what they was doing though, and I do think it was funny. Shit, I even like the little rap snacks reference. That shit was funny to me. I don't know, being somebody who go to the store all the time and see somebody saying, "Oh, look at the rap on the rap snacks. I'm gonna get this." But in real life, but yeah, I like even the little references to Scream 2, shit like that. As far as black people in horror movies and all of that, I feel like it was a more updated version of what Scary Movie 2, what Scary Movie would do. But I think we would have a funnier version if we got the Wayne brothers. I ain't even gonna front about that.
Oh, absolutely.
Most definitely. Exorcist believer.
Yeah.
I'm personally. I gotta go with the Nun too.
Nun 2 was entertaining. That shit was entertaining though. Like she was going in.
Same old. They doing the same bullshit. Nothing new. They could have called that the Nun 1.0.
Aldo, you say you saw the Nun 2?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, I just like the fighting scenes. I was like, yo, she hit old girl with the meanest the meanest and cleanest hit. Like, I was like, damn, I don't know how you get up from that.
But see, that's the whole thing with the possession shit too. It's like y'all did that shit before. Like, why y'all keep doing this? Conjuring, like it's the same shit in the a whole Conjuring universe. Possession.
I think it's gonna be hard to top that the Conjuring too, because I feel like that's where it hit its peak. You know, if
Yeah,
they go back to something like that,
I
get
would even
James
say.
Wan back in there, or just somebody that just honestly understands that horror, or just understands that franchise or what they're doing, or what James Wan was trying to do. They could get
I
back
would
to
even
it, but
say with the first two Insidious movies, even what they tried to do with the possession thing in Insidious Part 2. Uh, outside of that, I would agree with Believer, the Exorcist Believer. Even with that stupid ass
oh,
ending, they tried to throw us off like, nah, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care.
trying to think, it's all like a blur now, but there's another horror, like I said, yeah, like I said, Children of the Corn was pretty damn bad. Like that movie was
I did
finished
not
in like
watch that shit.
2020.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
shit
gonna
was
do
done
with
in
you like that.
2020 and finally came out. Yeah, she was terrible. There's another one where they're like a mannequin that would like seem cool. The trailer seemed cool, but there was just a really boring ass like movie you watch. Like these actors, it's just like a character will die, and they just don't like they don't like give a fuck. I was like, bro, you just see your friend just get murked. You got like no emotions, no nothing, like weird shit. But um,
Mm.
another one.
Nikki, all right, man. We ain't worrying about Remy. Remy's okay. She's out here doing other things. She got other stuff going on. Yeah, Remy, yeah. Shout out T Virus. What's going on, bro? Facts. Thank you, T Virus. That's all I'm saying. I'm good. I'm good on that. None too. Any of y'all, as far as y'all worst horror movies of the year?
Still trying to think. I ain't like Cocaine Bear. Um,
Yep.
Friday Nights at Freddy's is definitely probably Friday Nights at Freddy's is probably the worst,
I'm not
even though it
mentioning
made so
that.
much
I'm gonna
money.
let y'all say Five Nights at Freddy. I don't even see y'all don't
It
make me
would
say
be
the
Five
name now.
Nights at
I
Freddy's,
wasn't gonna
but
say it the whole night, but okay.
yeah, it's that for me too.
All right. That was it. I think. Well, no. Worst song of the year. I already know y'all ski and this shit.
Not even that. I wouldn't even say that's the worst song, but
It's definitely not for me. No, not at all.
How is it not? Do you listen to what she's saying?
hey, there's worse
Damn, what
songs.
song was it?
The Jack Harlow song, that shit's terrible. Because like once you get after you get done like that first like the little TikTok snippet and what I'm saying, and you see what he's talking about, it's trash.
Worst song of the year for me got to be 21 Savage, Metro Boomin, The Weeknd, and they remake of the I Don't Want to Know. Like,
Mm.
y'all didn't do shit new with that. Y'all took the whole entire song that we actually enjoyed with Mario, and yes, I'm gonna say it, y'all. I'm sorry, P. Diddy, Puffy, and y'all didn't do nothing with it. That's the worst song of the year for me. Like, y'all didn't do no creativity with that shit. That ain't even a
All they
sample.
all the
What was it?
weekend did was put his vibrato on it, which I did not appreciate.
And by the way, Mario
Uh,
sounded way better than him on that song. I don't give a fuck what y'all
did
talking
did
about the weekend.
did Bongos come out this year too? Bongos was pretty
Yeah.
Yep.
damn
Oh, it
terrible.
did. Yep. Yep.
That was pretty bad. That was pretty fucking bad.
Damn, I
That,
might
that
have to switch that.
like see when like Megan Stallion is struggling so much, she has to resort to twerking again to get some attention. It's sad, but it's just like
Damn, man.
that just wasn't it.
I'm just because of the creativity and what Cardi B and them tried to do, I'm gonna stick with my choice.
Now, I'm about to say Bongos went as I no, it's not on a
No, it's
playlist, and
bad.
no, I don't listen to it.
It's
I
bad.
I just like I could no, I can't say it's that bad, but like it's
Go ahead,
it's not.
defend it. Go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna defend it. I just say I wouldn't say it was the worst, but
What's up, Anzo and JG? Who y'all had as far as worst song of the year? Y'all just didn't listen
You
to
don't
shit, and
even
y'all
have
just
to
listen
ask
to
me.
soundtracks to TV shows.
You already know it's Sexy Red. That's it.
I'm gonna go
That's
with
why I
any
was trying to
Ice
block
Spice
y'all out. I
song.
knew y'all were gonna.
Any Ice Spice songs. I don't know what the hell she's saying.
Okay. See, JG, I know you a fan of Sexy Red. I ain't worried about it. I know you was good on Sexy Red.
I don't know. A lot of people didn't like the Barbie song.
Which one, the Barbie or the Ken
The one
one?
with the Barbie. No, not
The Ice Spice.
the Ice Spice and Nikki.
Yeah.
Not the
I'm honest.
actual song singing. Did they sing a song?
I'd rather
He
listen to
did
that one than
sing
the
a
Ice
song.
Spice one. I listen to that Barbie
Was
soundtrack
Barbie?
shit. Yep. It's up.
Look, you
No,
got
I
me
ain't.
questioning
I'm
this
good.
shit right now.
Shout out to what's my old buddy name with the Ken song?
Oh, I'm just Ken. That song's
Yeah,
fire.
I listen to that
Ryan
shit.
Gosling.
Yeah, Ryan
That song's
Gosling.
fire.
I listen to
Boy,
that.
he can actually sing though. Y'all saw him when he was on Disney. What was the Mickey Mouse Club? And they had them singing Jodeci.
Yeah, fucking cultural appropriation ass. That shit funny as hell. I haven't seen that
He
clip
was
time, but
on
I
this
was like,
Justin
bro,
Bieber shit. He was.
Disney,
That was Justin Bieber
Disney,
before.
I was like, Disney been on that woke shit.
Man, why you bring that shit? Was never thinking about no shit. Damn, man. And I like that Drive movie he in.
Oh God.
All right, I think that was it as far as my worst of the year. Well,
Oh, worst TV show? Can I start, please?
go ahead.
One is The Idol. Another one is The
Absolutely.
Last of Us.
I like the Idol. I like the Idol.
We're not doing Tedros like that. Ain't it his name? What's his name?
Well, it was on the one reason
Tedros.
I like the Idol.
Tedros.
Tedros like
I
that.
thought it was Tetris.
That's who
I
was
kept
singing that
calling it
damn
Tetris.
Mario Water song. No, Tetris.
Tetris.
No, it's Tedros.
The hell is that? That's some
Oh,
Canadian shit for sure. That's some Canadian shit.
Tetris.
Was Halo this year? Was Halo this year?
That was last year, I
That
think.
was last year? Okay.
Season 2's coming up though. I don't know who. What was another bad show?
We definitely agreeing with you when it comes to the Idol. That's our worst show. Shout out to the reviews. We had fun reviewing it, but it's definitely the worst show.
Man, y'all tripping. I like this show.
Watching the Idol made me not look forward to watching Euphoria in 2025. Or is it 2026 now?
I ain't looking forward to it at all because we ain't got my boy coming back. Rest in peace, man. So I ain't even looking forward to it.
That is right.
We don't know he did.
No. We talking about home dude died
like
in real life.
Oh, that dude. What's that dude name?
No, Ashtray is dead, bro. Like,
no,
I ain't wish for his death yet. I ain't wish for his death yet. Nope, not yet.
Yeah, Ashtray dead. Rest in peace,
I better be
Ashtray.
like Ghost. I need to say a cast.
Ashtray should have been gone anyway. They were shooting in the tub. Was he dodging bullets? Was it going through the tub?
Hey,
while we are saying rest in peace, make sure we say rest in peace to Unique again. Rest in peace, Southside Jamaica Queen. So yeah.
You got your unique pack smoking.
We're not doing that, Perk. We're not doing it. We're not smoking on no unique packs. All right, as far as worst TV show of the year, though, I gotta go with The Idol, of course.
Tripping, man.
I know it's another one out here. Did She-Hulk come out this year?
No, it's 2022.
Okay. Whatever Disney show came out this year was bad. Then
Ahsoka was pretty damn bad. Yeah, all the Disney stuff was pretty trash.
Any BET show too. That's bad. I'm gonna just say that too. Any BET show that came out was bad. So what y'all have, Anzo, JG, as far as y'all worst TV shows?
I'm gonna go with Squid Game, the challenge, that little TV show they got.
That shit was funny.
It was funny, but it's stupid. It's so stupid. And Gotham Knights is horrible.
Oh, I don't know that no CW shit.
CW, that's right.
I was done with CW when they fucked up the Flash.
I stopped after Smallville.
Idol was
Moesha.
Nice. I like that. I like that.
You ain't watched the game? You ain't watched the game was on there before they
I did watch
the
game. My bad. I did watch the game. Yeah, you're right.
No, it was BET that messed up the game.
It did. It was good when it was on CW. Shout out CW.
Yeah.
BET always fucking up something though. But
They can't get nothing right.
I don't know who you say your worst TV show was.
I don't know. Because when I watch a show and it's like I'm not into it, I don't continue to watch it. So I don't know what I did. I guess
American Horror Stories.
Yes, I was about to say
Thus
that.
far,
American
that
Horror
shit was
Story.
garbage.
I don't care if it's only half. Shout out Tony. Tony said Secret Invasion.
You know,
Nah.
I think the
Secret
worst
Invasion
one a
was
bad
good up until
finale.
That's
Up
it. I
until
like
the
Secret
end.
Invasion leading up into that
Yeah.
finale.
The finale was bad, but other than that, it was.
I liked it.
Wasn't the Mandalorian this year? So last year?
The season 3.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Oh, was it?
I think it was last year.
Oh,
Yeah, because they had
that's
Andor or
bad.
something this year, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't think Andor
Can't
was this
remember.
year either.
I
Or if
definitely
it
didn't watch
was,
none of
it's
them shits. The only thing I watched was The Mandalorian as far as Star Wars stuff.
But I gotta change my best show of the year. I'm sorry, I was looking at the list. It's on Walking Dead, Dead City.
Oh my god.
Are you talking about the Daryl? Not the Daryl one, but the
Negan and Maggie.
Negan one. Okay.
Yeah, that
Oh
was fun.
man.
Okay.
You watch it, Perp?
Absolutely not.
Because you missed it. It's fire.
It's not that bad. It is actually pretty good. I ain't even gonna front.
I'm waiting for Black Summer, man. Give me Black Summer.
You right about
Oh,
that,
is it
Ferg.
coming?
I ain't even
My
gonna
heart
front on that.
sees.
We not
They
getting
doing
that.
another Black Summer.
We're not
Hopefully.
gonna get that. Shout out to Tony. Turns into a Tyler Perry show. No, it's trash, man. I didn't even finish it. I ain't watched the 5th or 4th episode. I ain't watched it. I'm good.
What,
Yeah,
American
I
Horror
know better.
Stories?
Yeah,
I know better.
I ain't
I know
Oh,
finished
they
better.
put out more?
Not yet. I'm talking about what they got as far as this first half. I only watched episodes 1 through 3. I ain't watched 4 or 5.
Oh, hell, I didn't even know they put out more. Whatever.
All right, y'all. Before we get up out of here, I want to know what movie are y'all looking forward to in 2024?
Laundry list.
What's that one particular movie though you looking forward to? I know it's just that one you like. I gotta see.
Maxine is definitely one.
Oh,
Dune Part 2. I want to see
so,
Ghostbusters. Planet of the Apes. The
mhm.
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Just anything horror related, pretty much. Can't wait for this Chainsaw Man movie. You know, Map is animated. It's just they can't never see their family. They're like pretty much held hostage. So animating that shit. But yeah, I'm looking for anything. Deadpool 3. I would say Deadpool 3.
That's
Joker
next year.
2. Yeah.
Man, okay. I'm gonna say Bad Boys 4. Yeah, I think ain't that coming out next year. Yeah, Bad Boys 4. Definitely Deadpool. Definitely looking forward to Deadpool. Wolverine. I'm hoping not disappointed because that's got a lot riding on it.
Deadpool's gonna be crap.
Maxine is definitely the number one horror movie I'm looking forward to it next year. Ready to see how we end this trilogy as far as the Pearls.
What about The Strangers?
I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to that too. Yeah. Yep.
and
getting
they're
all of
releasing all 3 movies next year, right?
Okay, that's what I was about to ask. Okay.
What? Apparently, Beetlejuice is coming out.
Yeah, Beetlejuice too.
Something called Imaginary.
Yeah, that's the Blumhouse.
The imaginary friend one, right? Or the friend
Yeah.
What's Night Swim?
That's another that's one that's coming out next week, whatever. It's like a horror
That
movie
looked
that
like
takes place in a pool.
it looked like it got the same font as Infinity Pool. That's why I was like,
Nice.
it looks very similar.
Saw 11. I'm looking forward to Saw 11 too.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I would say Scream 7, but
Yeah, that shit never coming out.
Why are they remaking Twister?
Well, it's not
remake.
It's not a remake.
It's not a reboot. It's not a reboot. It's a reboot, not a remake.
No, it's a continuation because it's called Twisters.
Alien. I'm looking forward to the new Alien movie too.
Yeah.
For me, it's Planet of the Apes. I'm looking
Is
at
Jordan Peele
Definitely
coming
Planet of
out
the
with
Apes.
something next year? He
I
ain't
hope
coming out
not.
with nothing.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Yeah, he's Jordan
Damn.
Peele's coming out with like
Not a Jordan
it
Peele.
was slated for Christmas, but I think he's gonna move it up away from Nosferatu because they're supposed to be dropping Christmas, which that'd be a crazy double feature. So do Jordan Peele movie and Nosferatu, that'd be cool for me. Like I'd be down for
Y'all,
it. But
y'all want to see that? Damn. Uh, the Magical Negroes. That's what y'all want to see?
absolutely
Nah,
I'm
not.
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
looking for
watch it
it.
just because
I'm gonna
I'm
watch
I
That's a
ain't.
that's
it.
a nerd that's a nerd man movie. That's a nerd man
I'm
movie.
gonna watch it.
I'm watching it just 'cause I'm curious about what the hell.
What about the Joker?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I've
on my
seen
list.
that.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think
The
a lot of
Joker.
us going
Absolutely
well, I ain't gonna
not.
say a lot of us, but I think a lot of people gonna be
Damn.
took off guard like they are with that color
Absolutely
purple
not.
as far as the
That
musical
Joker
stuff.
movie is going to be trash.
Nah, that
Oh,
should
that's a
go. That
Marvel
should go.
hater. That's the
You ain't
Marvel
gonna
hater
watch
talking.
no
They.
damn.
So we getting two musicals next year: Wicked and Mean Girls.
Hmm.
And Joker,
Want to see a musical
Oh,
Joker?
Joker is gonna be. It's
yeah,
gonna.
that's a
Ah,
music.
you right.
Yeah.
You right.
But we don't know how much of like a musical it's gonna be. They could probably have like two songs in their bitch or something like that.
You know there's
Like
gonna
I
be
think
more
people.
than two songs first
Like, it's
off.
not gonna be a
I'm
whole
prepared for
musical.
anything. That's why I don't
It's
want
a
to be took
musical.
off
It's gonna
guard.
be a
That's what,
whole movie with musical. That's what it is. It's
It'll
gonna
be
be
all right.
Uh
full.
oh. Winnie the Pooh got a sequel.
Yeah, yeah. That Winnie the Pooh
you
joint.
talking about that
I'm looking
hard
forward
boiled
to
shit,
that.
man?
I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to
Blood and
that.
Honey. And they got a
Let's get back.
Frankenstein. Lisa Frankenstein. What the hell is that?
I'm looking forward to the
Um,
Garfield movie.
Oh, this ain't perfect.
TV
I
shows. I'm
mean,
looking
they
forward to
Sonic
the
3.
Sonic
Pennywise
3. Yeah.
TV show. If they, ain't that supposed to come out
Yes.
next year?
So Welcome to Derry, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hoping the Bear season 3 come out next year. I don't know if it's gonna come out this next year
there
or
is
probably
only
2025.
there is only one show in 2024 that I am looking forward to, and it's from season.
Oh yeah,
That's
Yes.
the only
yes,
one.
definitely,
That's the
definitely
only one I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to.
From Yellow Jackets. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, I forgot about Yellow Jackets.
Yellow Jacket's fire. I love that.
Anything anime related, of course. Um,
Hopefully, we get some P Valley in the deal. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say
P
that up there.
Valley.
'Cause we
What a
need
Yes.
that.
raunchy, ratchet mess they got. Oh,
I know we're not getting no more Snowfall. Shout out to Snowfall, man. I know we're supposed to get a spinoff though from that though. So hopefully we get some news on that. But
that's a hard act to follow right there.
are we supposed to get Stranger Things next year or 2025?
Probably
Oh,
2025 because I think they're start
2025.
because I think they just announced they're gonna start shooting next month. So we could probably get like I feel like a teaser by like the summer maybe or fallish.
I'm ready to hear some news on this Crystal Lake show too from 824.
Yeah, we're probably gonna hear like a little bit more, but I don't think they're gonna be shooting that until like probably like 2025 or something like that. That's what.
Ooh,
I'm
Anything
with
y'all
you,
Jackie
looking
Tony.
forward
Brown.
to? Oh yeah,
I'm with
Tony
you,
Bel Air.
Tony.
Yeah,
Bel Air
definitely Bel Air.
season
yeah,
3. I'm
Bel Air.
looking forward
Yes.
to that too. Yes.
I'm mad we ain't get no so they gave us that lead up like we was gonna get a couple summer episodes, but I think we ain't getting nothing because of the fucking strike.
Yeah.
Got the
Nah,
Terminator anime dropping this year. Well, next
that's
year.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't
Shit,
nobody give a damn
and
about no
Tomb
anime.
Raider too. You tripping?
I don't care about no goddamn anime, bro.
Anime's big, man.
I'm
Big
telling you,
money maker.
they get on it, man.
Uh,
Jujutsu Kaisen went crazy.
hip hop albums y'all looking forward to in 2024?
Um, J. Cole,
Mm-hmm.
Future
Jermaine,
Metro Boomin. Let me go ahead and put that out there. That Future Metro. I'm looking forward
JID,
to that.
Mm-hmm.
Billboard.
uh,
What? What?
What he say, man?
Pusha T need to drop an
That's
album.
what I was finna
Oh,
say. Pusha
Schoolboy
T need
Q.
to drop.
Schoolboy
Schoolboy Q
Q.
about time he dropped.
Yes.
yeah,
Man,
Definitely
Kendrick.
him and Pusha. Oh yeah, Kendrick. Yeah, definitely
But we
Kendrick.
probably not gonna see Kendrick
You
for
think
like
Kendrick?
2030.
I was about to say I don't think we're gonna see Kendrick this early, but I mean I feel like he might pop out with some verses, but that like I don't think he
Uh,
gonna. drop an album, maybe a song.
I know who we
Honestly, the
all
week.
not looking forward to. Eminem. That's what we put on the list. Nobody looking
I
forward to
say you flew
Eminem.
that. You damn right.
Shout out to Tony.
We need more spy music.
No, Tony. We need a full length Andre 3000 album, man. I don't need no more flute.
No, you don't
Nah,
need
that
no
man gonna do a bagpipe album next.
I
Y'all
go to the
stop.
library.
He gonna do a bagpipe album. This shit gonna be fire too.
Y'all stop. He trying to heal us from the inside.
Then he say he got some
Hilarious.
violence in his family in one video. What was
That's
that video? He said he had some scholarships in that video he did. I choose you. And when he was getting married in that video, he said he had.
Oh, he did. He did. You are exactly right. He did.
Y'all
Y'all
be a
looking forward?
bagpipe album, I'm telling you.
Y'all looking forward to that Kanye album?
Absolutely.
Hey, yes.
Talk to him and the Top Dollar Sign. I ain't him actually.
Used to be a millionaire.
If I'm looking forward to anybody though, it's definitely Pusha T. I'm looking forward to Pusha.
Where's Big Sean at, man? Come on, somebody go dig him up.
I hope Coco Jones drop an album.
Yes.
I hope Tim's drop an album. I hope Doechii drop an album. Because I feel like TDE didn't had her cooking for a while. We need a Doechii album. But I don't know. I mean,
TDE dropping a compilation album.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tony, Carter 6. Damn, I wouldn't even think about Wayne.
Carter 6.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to Carter 6, definitely. We need
Is
some
it-
more 3-6.
Is it time for Solange to drop an album again?
Hell no.
Unless Jay-Z and her rumbling in the elevator again.
You start fucking up.
Speaking of Jay-Z, he's overdue.
I'd rather hear Blue. Drop a Blue.
Blue ain't ready to drop an album yet. She just got over her stage fright and been rocking her hips. I
No
mean, we gotta
disrespect
give
to
her some
Solange and
time.
her artistry. No disrespect. Shout out to Solange.
I'll see if Brent he drop another album or something like that because he's been kind of on a roll lately. His releases.
As far as R&B, I'm looking forward to some Usher next year too. Sound like he might try to go back into a little bit of essence with us. Take it back in time with us. Give us some of that nostalgia that we need in R&B.
Usher, baby. Yeah, man.
All right, y'all. Shout
I
out to
want to hear
everybody
more
that
from
came through.
Tim's.
I hope we get some more SZA too. I ain't gonna front. I don't care if she is out here all over the place. I
She
still want
ain't
some more
giving.
SZA too.
She ain't giving us another album right now.
Some singles
you
at
a
least. She gonna
damn
give us
lie.
them.
She might give us a single. But
Isn't Rihanna dropping it next year?
No, hell no. She ain't dropping shit. Stop it. That's why I said Tim's. I want some Tim's. Rihanna, wait.
Y'all think she gonna respond to Drake when she do drop?
That'd be funny.
He already did, Tony. The Prom album, Malone and Prom Deluxe.
He had a whole
Shout out to King Gore,
trilogy
man.
played
That's what I'm saying.
Is anybody doing some Gangsta Girls albums?
Pusha T. We still waiting on that. Him and DJ Drama.
Oh man, that'd be crazy. I feel like my mind would explode.
That Cole. Speaking of which, Cole Bennett's dropping an album and stuff. He got an interesting lineup on that album. It's gonna come out next year.
I'm gonna have to see what's up, man. Like you said with JID though, I gotta see what's up with him too. The fact that that song just now getting played like it is, and it came out 2 years ago, the one with him and 21 Savage.
And I've been to listen to that song. I'm like, oh, so now this is TikTok famous.
Facts, Tony. Fabulous been dropping some freestyles though. It seems like he's about to do something in 2024.
FABO.
All right. Once again, I do appreciate y'all coming through. Like I said, I'm about to get up out of here. Perk, what you got coming up next, brother?
Hey, I'm on my off season, but as soon as it hits January 1st, we back on it. Got a bunch of reviews coming and stuff like that. So just enjoy my time off.
Y'all definitely go over there and hop over there and check out what Perp got going on as far as the content. Still got some stuff over there you can check out, and go over there and check out the Perp Awards 2023. Anzo, what you got coming up?
You already know OOC on Wednesday, but other than that, not much.
Got you. OOC Wednesday, man, and more than likely, like I said, we'll be able to come through this week. Other than that, we got To Be Tuesday coming up for y'all. Like I said, we ain't gonna be doing nothing tomorrow. New Year's, everybody enjoy your New Year's. Happy New Year's Eve 2024.
What's the name of the Tubi movie again?
The Affair.
What's it called? What?
The Affair.
The Affair.
Yeah, The Affair.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, that's the one with the black dude and the black girl?
I don't know what you're talking about, brother. We ain't even getting into all the details. It's a lot of good twists and turns. So you ain't gonna spoil.
I think I seen the end of it. Yeah, there's a clip on I think it was Instagram or whatever. Like, this is the Tubi movie, and I saw the end, and I was like, oh. Okay.
Go check it out, man. You can go ahead. Come on, go ahead and check it out. Take the time and sit there and watch it thoroughly, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can do that.
Shout out to Perk for coming through, man. He had to head out. But other than that, like I said, that's what we got coming up next right now as far as To Be Tuesday, the affair. Outside of that, we will be back on our movie versus next Sunday, and we doing Waiting to Exhale versus the Brothers. So make sure y'all come through for that. More than likely, as far as Friday, I don't know. I'm gonna see if we got something coming up as far as beats and mics. So I'll let y'all know, because I don't know if some new music coming out outside of what Kanye and them supposed to be dropping, but more than likely they're not gonna drop. You know how Kanye do. But that shit ain't coming up. Anyway, because I ain't heard him clearing the Backstreet Boys sample yet, or any other samples that he probably got to clear or something. So I don't know. Anyway, once again, shout out to everybody joining me. Of course, shout out to my co-host for coming through, joining me as always in deal. Shout out to JG, and shout out to Eminem's biggest fan, Anzo, for coming through, joining me. I appreciate y'all taking the time to join the stream. Happy New Year's to everybody. Make sure y'all be safe. Other than that, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that notification bell, let you know when I upload new videos. Other than that, we out.
Eminem's the greatest rapper of all time.